Uh-oh. Look who's here. We got somebody up in here, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I was tearing up my my Hershey chocolate with almonds. I love Hershey chocolate with almonds. Milk chocolate with almonds in it. Popping. With water. It's something about the combination with chocolate and water. Cookies and water. It's just, it's weird, but I love that combination. I don't know. The combination of of chocolate and water is like heaven to me. I don't know. I'm different like that, I guess. But welcome. Welcome to the live, you guys. As you can see, I got my hair in a wrap, honey, because I'm about to be doing my turkey vlog. After this, I'm going to do a vlog. My Thanksgiving prep vlog. This is going to be on my Live Love Life channel, so you guys subscribe. I'm going to invite you guys to my kitchen, and you guys are going to see how I throw down and how I prep for the big day. So I'm going to be posting a lot more on that channel. You're going to get to see me at Goofy. You're going to see me chasing my daughter out my kitchen and my husband. You're going to see a whole lot of us, honey. So subscribe to that. I'm going to do that right after I'm done with this. But how are y'all feeling? I'm picking up an overall energy. Holy Spirit is saying, act on that idea. I'm hearing that loud in my head. Act on that idea. Okay? You're going to leave a mark. And this is going to be legendary. You're going to be a legend. Okay? Some of you guys don't even understand how big you are yet. Because whoever you are, you're so humble that you don't even know how big you about to be. You don't even know the magnitude of how you're about to change the whole world with your gifts. Okay? Man, y'all are powerful. Y'all are powerful. Y'all have gifts. Let's cleanse this room here. Let's cleanse the energy first off, because that's what I'm doing. You could be a Reiki healer. You can know how to like remove negative energy off of people. Okay? Thank you for the compliments. Some of you guys are gifted, man, and there are a lot of people threatened. Now, I picked this up in Pisces reading slightly, but God has been putting it on my chest to speak on it more. You're entering into a brand new phase. There's a shift happening. For a lot of you, this shift already happened. For some of you, it's happening because we're all on different timelines. And this is a little prophetic word before we get started. The Spirit told me, Holy Spirit, I don't want to say Spirit because I'm not talking to no spirit, but Holy Spirit. He told me to fix the title a certain way because he said, let me tell you, whoever you are, whatever idea you're working on, this is a gift that was hidden within you while you were creating your life. Okay? You didn't even know you had this gift for a lot of you. Some of you guys were going through so much in your life, and God had pulled you out of so much that he wants you to testify for the things that you've been through. So now he's like, I'm going to activate this gift because I want you to be a testimony. And I want you to tell people what I pulled you out of and where you're going and how you got there. the journey that you have taken, you were not supposed to be going through something while you were doing whatever this is. You could be a light worker, you could be a musician, you can be a doctor, but it's something God had to have you sit in a specific position before he wanted you to speak. He didn't want you to just be talking. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they just be talking. Okay? They just be... Meanwhile, they don't have no experience with life. They don't really know what life is about. I mean, yeah, we all been through hard things, but a lot of people have not overcame a lot of shit. If you really listen to a lot of people, they're still hurt. They're still going through the shit. You have not. You're not going through certain things that these people are going through anymore. You have closed that chapter. And God wants you to speak on how you close that chapter. That's what's making you different from a lot of people. Whether it's music, you're writing music in the different, the subjects, the topics that you're talking about in your music, a lot of people ain't get to that level yet. And it's hard to speak on something you know nothing about, right? So God wanted you to actually go through the process so you can chart your course. So that way when you speak on something, you actually been through something, right? So for instance, let's say you got married, right? But there are people talking about marriage that's never been married. God wanted you to go through that experience of being married before you can speak on marriage. Because you can't speak on something you've never been through. You don't know what it takes to go through that. You don't know what it takes to stay in that. You don't know what it takes to fight through that. You don't know how life changes as soon as it happens. You have no idea. So a lot of people like to talk about stuff that they know nothing about. And because whatever avenue you take, you're going to be more advanced than a lot of people that have been doing something for a very long time. And they're going to feel threatened. I don't know. I don't care if you guys are going into corporate America and you got selected for a specific position, and someone that has a college degree, you could have surpassed them because you have more experience in the actual field hands-on. So you might surpass someone who has a college degree because you were more hands-on in that specific field than the person with the degree. Because you got to think about it. A person goes to school, they get a degree, they come out of college, but they don't have no experience. And they got to start at the bottom with intern and all that just to get to a certain level. You've been in the field, you've been working in it, you've been moving around, you have more experience as hands-on. So they would prefer to go with someone who's more hands-on than someone who just has a whole bunch of information. Because not everything is going to apply. Things change every day. Technology changes every day. So if you're in the tech field and you're more hands-on versus someone who just went to school for all these years and they pop up out of school and then they think they're going to be the manager, they still have to start from the bottom to work their way up. You feel me? Whereas you could have been a manager already and you could have worked with different people. You could have traveled. You could have worked with different companies. You could have worked with big, huge names. You could have been managing major corporations. You just have more experience in whatever this is. So they're going to go with the person who's more hands-on versus the person who just has a bunch of information, because they know technology changes every day. So they know that you have to be quick to adapt to different things. And I feel like that's where y'all are with it. So let's get into this reading, y'all, because I feel like whoever you are, you're about to dominate something. I mean, you about to leave your mark. And it's going to ruffle some feathers, but it doesn't matter because you were chosen for this. Okay? So let's get into it, honey. I'm going to pull an overall angel message. Let's see, what's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Ooh, 1616. Please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Readjustments. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye. so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. Amen. Sending you guys love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. All right, so let's get it popping. What does Holy Spirit need y'all to know at this time? Let's see. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. This is for all signs. So please place yourself where you fit. Do not force. Please don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Keep it trucking. Okay, let's see. What's the overall energy? And don't be coming in my comments disrespecting my collective, because you will be blocked. We're in a community here. This is love, no judgment here. Okay, so if you're not keeping it respectful, please keep it trucking. All right, so let's see. What's here for the collective? What's the overall energy? What's the angel number for my collective, Holy Spirit? Thank you very much. Feminine forces. Ooh, 2222. Then we have good times, 2424. Feminine forces. That's a new card I've never pulled for you guys. Let's see. Relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, patience, humility, support, and connection. So it says, while you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared with a partner with the right spirit, and together you will become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening and build meaningful connections. Feminine forces. Wow. So here we go. Spirit is saying that you are meant to build something and share your life with somebody. And whoever you are, you're about to meet people that are meant to be in your life, and you're about to start building meaningful connections with these people. This is your time to be in your feminine energy. I'm hearing soft era. You're about to be collaborating with people who know more than you, and you're needing to take constructive criticism, be humble, be patient, and connect with others. You're needing to activate the feminine side of you in order to build meaningful connections. Like I said, you're about to walk into rooms with people, or you're about to walk into rooms where you're about to be meeting a whole new set of people with whatever this is you're building. And you're going to need to listen, and you're going to need to understand that in life, you have to be open to different kinds of people, because not everybody is going through the same thing. Not everybody is the same. So you're going to have to be open to listening to people who have more knowledge than you, who are more advanced than you, and don't feel threatened. And I feel like a lot of the people that you're about to run into, you're going to be helping a lot of people. And you're going to be the one that is going to be helping people based off what you've been through. And you're going to have a lot more wisdom too, to guide people in the right direction. We have good times and persistence. Yeah, I'm telling you, willpower. Yeah, it's something you're doing. You're staying persistent with something, and it's bringing in new experiences and transformation. And see, there are a lot of people in your energy that you're about to see their true colors when you really pop outside. So like I was saying, there are people in your community or line of work that are threatened by your persistence and your willpower. You're outworking a lot of people around you. And you could be someone who's very humble, but for some reason, there are people in your energy that feel like you're doing too much. And in your mind, you're not doing enough. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, I didn't see that. I was so focused. Thank you, Lahoma Cruz. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're about to be around people that are going to really support you. And you're going to be collaborating with people. But Spirit is saying, don't be too worried about the people that are threatened by you, because if they really was focusing on their purpose, they wouldn't give a fuck about what you're doing. But the fact that they care so much about how fast you're moving and how persistent you are and how you're doing, it's because they feel threatened, because they feel like their position is being compromised. But really, everybody has their own stage. Nobody can come on your stage, okay? There's a saying that I really love. It's the sun and the moon, they shine on their own time. They don't have to compete. And I really fuck with that quote because the sun shines during the day and the moon shines at night. They all shine. They don't have to compete because they shine at their own time. So whoever you are, you're not in the energy of competing. You're competing with yourself because you're trying to be a better version of yourself. And if you're not competing with yourself, then who are you competing with? There are people that want to compete with you, but they haven't competed with themselves to become a better person. They're still stuck in this energy of feeling like they deserve something. But they're not putting the work in internally. And you're about to start ripping the mask off of people without even doing it on purpose. It's just because you're standing in your truth, you are going to start seeing people's masks fall off. People are going to be complaining about what you're doing. It's because they want you to slow down. With willpower right here and persistence, somebody wants you to slow down. Somebody wants you to stop talking so much, stop posting so much, stop being so accurate. And it's because you're exposing them without even trying. And you're just doing what you love. You're just doing what you love. Yeah, the mask always period. Okay, Lahoma, period. The mask is going to come off, honey. Because these people have been living behind a fake ass persona. And you coming outside in your truth, being bold, being courageous, being persistent. It's like, they're like, hold up, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this chick? Who is this man? Who are you? Coming in here with all this energy, bright, beautiful energy. They're trying to slow you down, but see, they don't have the power. Feminine forces are at play. Because you walk around with this force, this feminine force, people gravitate to you because you're humble. You like collaborating with people. You're peaceful in all of your relationships. So how could you really be mad at somebody like that? See, a lot of these people that are mad that you're coming out in this beautiful way, these people are not, they don't like to collaborate with people. They are not humble. They're not peaceful. So you coming out in this energy, you're the total opposite of everything that they are. And people gravitate to you because you hold these characteristics that they do not hold. So by you just being yourself, literally, it's irritating a lot of motherfuckers, but you don't care. Because you're not going to dim your light for anybody in this season. They're going to try to act like you're fake, you're this, you don't know what you're doing, but the proof is in the pudding, honey. Look at your life. You've been through stuff. You overcame things. You're in a position of stability, security. Some of you guys, God wanted you to work on yourselves in quiet mode. He did not want you working through things while you were, like if you do content, God wanted to put you in a good home, in a good relationship. God wanted to set you up for the stage. God wanted to make sure that you did not depend on this as your main income. Because when you're doing something from the heart, the money shouldn't matter. Right? But motherfuckers is pocket watching, looking at your numbers, looking at how many followers you got, trying to subtract and add and carry the one, bitch. Why are you so concerned with how much followers somebody got? Or if they're losing followers or if they're gaining followers? Why do you care? If the person that's actually doing the work don't give a fuck about the followers, why do you? See, people are mad because you got multiple streams of income and you're doing something genuinely because you love it and you don't give a fuck about the numbers, and that's when you're about to blow the fuck up. That's when you're going to leave your mark. Because when you don't care about numbers and you're just doing something just because you love to do it, it's not a job for you. It's not a job. You're doing something because you genuinely just love it. It brings you peace. It grounds your energy. It makes you feel good. You like making others feel good. You like walking around in this beautiful energy. Thank you, love. You like being sweet. You just love empowering people, genuinely. And people don't like that. People want to keep the negative going. People want to keep the hate going. People want to keep the battling going. And you're not with none of that. So when you step out in that energy, stable, secure, happy, radiant, it bothers people because they wish they were like that. They wish they can walk in bold in that energy, confident, loving relationship, beautiful life. They wish they can have that. These are all things that people strive for. But when they actually see somebody in that energy, they try to act like that person ain't telling the truth, or that person is getting cheated on. Or that. Let me tell you, a lot of married women, they gatekeep their information, because every time a good woman comes towards somebody and talks about how happy they are in their marriage, you got somebody in the comments like, wonder what he doing when she at work. Wonder what she doing when he at work. It's always a hate train because you're living in your truth, because you're happy. People don't want to see you happy because they're not happy. So they try to project their unhappiness onto you. Thank you, love, for that. Oh, thank you for that trophy. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Tom Savage, thank you. They want you to walk around bitter like them. They want you to, feel like they're themselves. They're low vibrational. So they want you to feel that energy. God is saying in this season, those people will continue to cry because they're not actually doing the work off camera. They're trying to present themselves a certain way on camera, but when they turn the camera off, they're not really doing the work. They're trying to project their negative energy onto a collective of people that walk out of their energy feeling drained. They don't feel empowered. They don't feel 222 on the clock. That's the motherfucking truth, is what I'm saying. 222 on the clock, Eastern Standard Time. Holy Spirit is saying that these people that's trying to look in 2222, wow, the synchronicities, wow. Holy Spirit is saying that the people in your energy that are mad that you're leveling up like this, these are people that have not done the work. These are people that are threatened by you because you are doing something and you're doing it with love, and you're doing it because you don't care about the money. You're doing it because you genuinely love helping people. And you're not pocket watching nobody. You're actually gifted and they're threatened. That's what Holy Spirit wants you to say, wants you to know. He wants you to know that keep doing what you're doing. Act on that idea. Don't worry about people in the back, because the people in the back really want to be you. Because if they didn't want to be you, they would be focusing on their growth. If you claim to be a spiritualist, you should be embracing people, not hating on others. You're not a spiritualist. You're not divine. You're a karmic. You're not divine. Divine energies do not try to compete. Do not try to put other people down to make themselves look good. They don't do that. Divine energies are angelic, sweet, kind. Divine energies know that there's 144,000 earth angels on this realm, and you're not the only one. So if anyone is threatened by your position, that means they are not a true chosen one. They are not a part of the collective of earth angels. Because a real earth angel knows that there's 144,000 other great souls that are meant to bring change, and they embrace change. So pay attention, because you're about to start seeing who people really are based off their reaction when you pop in the room. You'll see. You're going to see, oh, you're going to be fake. Oh, you're going to be this. Oh, you're going to be that. They'll even go as far as saying, oh, she got a mole. Oh, she tattooed her mole. She tattooed. You know how many times motherfuckers have said, I tattooed my moles on my face? When this is real, I got my body done when my shit is real. Do you know how many times people thought I got surgery on my butt, listen, bro. People are so used to seeing fake shit that when the real shit pop up, they don't know how to act. That's what I'm trying to tell you, though. You're around people that don't know how to be their true, authentic self. They are so used to this fake social media, to this fake narrative, that when something real pop up, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. They don't know where to go. Oh my God, this can't be real. It's real, motherfucker. It's real. We on real live. We're alive here. Okay, it's as real as it's gonna get. But they always want to resist that. Yeah, adaptability and trust. They don't want to adapt to trusting in the real. They want to stay stuck in an illusion. But you about to shatter somebody's illusion, is what I'm hearing, collective. Yeah. You're about to shatter someone's illusions here. Okay? Trust in your manifestations. Keep putting your best foot forward and keep being persistent. And your willpower is going to take you places. It says your willpower will bring achievement, success, prosperity, ambition, courage, fortune, and progress. 1818. You really need to act on this idea. Because as you're sitting down doubting yourself, you're a fucking legend, bro. You're a legend. Whatever you're doing has never been done. So while you're sitting here thinking about what Tom, Dick, and Harry is saying, you're a fucking legend. You're revolutionary. You're an icon. While you sitting here like, are they gonna like me? Oh my God, what am I gonna wear? What am I gonna do with my hair? I don't know. Listen, while you're sitting here worried about nothing, God is saying you're a legend. Do you know who you are? Do you know what I made you as? You are supposed to be, it's the fear that people are putting in you that is keeping you stuck. The Holy Spirit is saying, nah, dog, you got to come up out of that because you're missing out on good times. You're missing out on collaborations. You're missing out on fortune, prosperity. Like you have something on you and you're someone who's already been through something. I'm hearing seasoned. Okay, so y'all could be seasoned in chicken or seasoned in the turkey or seasoned in something, but y'all are seasoned. Y'all are seasoned and you have more wisdom than a lot of people because of what you've been through. You could be a little older. I'm hearing you aging like fine wine or something. Okay, someone's name could be Tracy, Miguel, Raul. Okay. Isabel, Izzy, Dana, Makai. Wow. Staciana. Somebody's name could be Staciana. Thank you for the love. Love you guys too. So let's get into it. Let's see. Let's do this law of attraction oracle. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants us to know. Clarify this energy. Mastery. Yeah. Exactly. Beautiful energy. You've mastered yourself or you're mastering yourself. It says true excellence is achieved with dedication and continuous improvement. Hone in on your craft today. Strive for excellence in what you do. Y'all, I cannot make this up, bro. Y'all are like mastering yourselves. You're mastering your craft. Someone could be a welder. You could do something with heavy machinery, but I feel like this is giving like 8 of Pentacles energy. This is giving like you are truly a masterpiece, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all are beautiful. You are a true masterpiece, and it shows because you have skills. You have a skill set. You're skilled with something. So if somebody's trying to say you're not skilled, they're lying. Okay, that's number one. Because who are you to say that someone isn't skilled when you don't know what they do on their spare time? Okay, this is someone, you got a hater in your energy, dog. I'm picking that up here. Yeah, just be still. Because these people that are saying you're not mastered at something, you're not skilled at something, it says resistance to help may be limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. This person who's saying this, they don't even allow themselves to be supported. Anytime somebody tries to support this person, they resist. They're like, oh no, I don't trust you. Who are you? Who sent you? Who are you? Like they get all paranoid and shit because they think they know everything. Listen, if you're somebody who is in a higher position than someone else, and you feel like you can't even go to someone who has less than you and ask them something, you don't know life. Whoever this is, somebody's saying you're not skilled at something, but you are. And whoever has been in a position longer than you, they need your information. They want to help. They need to really be taking notes because off this camera shit, you really in the field making shit pop for real. You could have a beautiful relationship, a beautiful home, you're stable. Everything outside of the internet is very stable for you. And whoever's talking that shit outside of the internet, their life ain't stable. So they really need to be redirecting that energy into their real life and not on this social media shit because this shit is fake. Motherfuckers can get on here and pretend to be whatever, however, whenever. But whoever you are, you're that on and off camera. You don't got to fake it to make it. You don't got to do none of that. You don't got to do nothing but just be there, okay? So someone that's resistant to change and resistant to being supported, this person got the nerve to say you ain't skilled or something. When you're whole within yourself, yin and yang, it says true fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You embrace all parts of yourself. This is why you're mastering something over these people or this person. Because you're willing to stay in your feminine energy all the while mastering yourself. Feminine forces. You're staying feminine. You're staying approachable. You're staying teachable. And you're building relationships that are meaningful. Because of all of these characteristics, you're not too guarded. You're willing to work and collaborate with people. Like, yeah, let's work together. You're humble and you're skilled as fuck. That's the thing. That's what's gonna take you to the next level. That's what's gonna take you to legendary status. Okay? Wow. Yeah, euphoria. Stress or negativity may be lowering your energy. Seek moments of genuine happiness. This is in the reverse. So whoever is saying you're not skilled or you're not this, they're not even happy in their life. They're going through stress and they're going through negativity while you're transmuting energy. See, this is what they wanted for you. They were sending some sort of attack to keep you from your willpower. They were attacking your willpower and your commitments. They wanted you to stop doing something. They wanted you to be stressed and stuck in negativity, and they wanted your energy levels to be low. So you didn't have the willpower to complete your commitments. So if you're a content creator and you have sponsorships and they gave you free items and they said model these items 6 times throughout your video. Somebody wants you so low on energy and tired to where you can't even get up and meet your commitments and meet your goals. So then you lose that sponsorship because you're not posting enough for them to make the revenue of that product after they gave it to you for free. You got somebody doing magic trying to attack your stress levels, surround you with negativity, so you can't be persistent in something that you're building. But see, whoever you are, you get in the field and you get to work. You don't give a damn if you're sick. You don't give a damn how you feel. You're going to get the job done because you're going to honor your commitments. And you're going to say, hey, they could have picked anybody, but they picked me. I'm going to honor my commitments and do what I need to do to reassure them that I'm the right pick for this position. And then they can then refer me to other sponsorships. You get what I'm saying? Fear may be keeping you stuck. Release old patterns and embrace transformation. So somebody doesn't want you to go through a breakthrough because they're not going through a breakthrough. Breakthroughs in the reverse. Euphoria in the reverse. Somebody here is really sending you some sort of negative energy. They want you to be stuck around stress, negativity. They want you to be afraid. They want you stuck in old patterns. They don't want you to embrace transformation because that's who they are deep down. That's who they are. Yeah, liberation, but you're free from that. Yeah, you're breaking the chains of all of that. And then we have transformation, and then we have forgiveness, and then we have wisdom and fulfillment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look at this man. This man is happy as shit, and he's around a bunch of fruits. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever you are, little things make you happy. You don't need a lot. You don't need jewelry, cars, all this material shit to fulfill you. You're fulfilled with the little things. And your wisdom, because you see this man got a beard, a gray beard. And gray, when you see gray hair, that means you're wise. Okay? That is wisdom. All right? So whoever you are, you could be a little older, but you're wise as hell. Okay? So you know when someone's playing in your energy, and you know when to ground your energy. Again, you've broken the chains. You've broken the chains of all of these negative forces. You're getting blocked. Let me pause for a second. Let me tell you something. Anybody coming in here on that shit, You're getting blocked. My husband is in here blocking you bitches. You understand me? If you can't respect my life, get the fuck out. And I know it's a lot of fake ass, low vibrational ass bitches and fake accounts trying to come in here and rah rah rah. Let me tell you something. Y'all hoes tell on yourselves every day. So stay the fuck out my shit, ho. Anyways, these people are not going through a breakthrough. That's why they feel like they gotta attack you. And they're afraid of you, honestly, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be studying you. They wouldn't even want to be doing magic on you. But because you pose a threat, yeah, we have persistence again and destiny in open path. Your path is wide open. Hello, welcome. These people are not going through any breakthroughs and they're not happy in their real life. They act like they're happy on social media, but in their real life, they're stuck, they're afraid, they're not releasing old patterns, they don't embrace change. They're negative, they're stressed, their energy is low, and you're over here persistent, fighting against whatever the hell is coming your way. So even if you are going through things, you don't let that stop you. You have willpower. God gave us free will. Again, I'm going to tell you. God gave us free will. So who the fuck do these people think they are to try to control what you're doing? And this is where God walks away from you. This is where you get your back turned. God turns his back on you and then he'll say, depart from me, I do not know you. Because when he gives us free will and you think you can overstep his authority, then we got a problem. You're not letting these people's negative energies seep into what you're building here. You're staying consistent, persistent, and your willpower. 1818 is shutting the whole scene down. Yeah, empathy. You could be in a relationship. It says understanding on one another's emotions opens your connections. Compassion expands your world. Compassion expands your world. Truly listen to someone today. Offer understanding without judgment. So you could be someone who people like to talk to and you don't judge them. You really listen to people. You let them speak. You could be like the friend that everybody goes to for advice, or you just like letting people, like you're the type of friend you can go and say, girl, this happened to me, this happened to me, and you just be sitting there and just letting them talk, get it out, get it out. You just let them talk. You don't be like, girl, you should not have never done that. You don't judge them, because you know people are going through things, and you know people aren't perfect. Man is not perfect. So you really have this sense of empathy to you, to where people trust you and they trust your opinion because you don't judge them. And whoever these people are that have not went through this breakthrough yet, they're still fighting that. They judge people. They feel like they always got the answers. You don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers. These people think they have the answers. They do not. They don't even have the answers to their own life, bro. Me being in this position, it's not me here telling you what to do. It's me guiding you to where God wants you to be in your life. So that way you can make the right decisions for yourself and your family. This is all about awareness. Exactly. This is not about me telling you what to do, how to do it, how you should do it. This is about you being aware and making a decision on your own. You're supposed to be making your own choices. I'm not here to give you answers. I'm just here to validate what you've been feeling so you can be aware. That's all I'm here to do. Okay? Yeah, courage, give you courage, you know, help you out and push you along. That's all I'm here to do. Empower you. Everything else is up to you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here has wavering focus and they're delaying their own progress by studying you. They're not anchoring themselves in their purpose. They're too busy trying to figure out who you are, how much money you got, how many followers. Is she making money yet? Is she making money on it? Who gives a damn, honey? Some people don't care about that. Some people just do stuff because they genuinely love to do it. Creation, exactly. You're creating something. And you have different streams of income. So it's like you don't even depend on this as your source of income. But a lot of bitches, they depend on this shit. They depend on this solely for their living, and that's not you. And they're mad because they haven't figured out what they need to be doing yet. They haven't tapped into a skill or a craft that generates them wealth and stability. And you have. This is just something you do for fun. You don't care about getting paid. This is not your, yo, I don't know how many times I gotta tell bitches, like, you don't care about the money, honey. You don't give a damn. Harmony, because balance is gonna work itself out. Receptivity, yeah, reliance, elevation. That's what I'm saying. This, you're going up. You're elevating, doing something. That's what it's about. It's not about, oh, how much money something brings. Because at the end of the day, money's an illusion. If they wake up tomorrow and say the value of the, there is no more money. We're using this brick shit that they doing. What if they wake up tomorrow and say there is no such thing as money no more? Because money was a promissory note when it was created. Okay? What if they wake up tomorrow and say there's no more cash? You cannot use cash. What you gonna do? What are all these stacks of money? What you gonna do? You're gonna have to convert it into whatever they need to use, whether it's Bitcoin, whatever the fuck, you're gonna have to convert it. So if you're sitting here worrying about how money's coming, where it's at, how many, you're gonna be fucked up if they decide, if someday they wake up and be like, oh, money is not a thing anymore. We don't do cash. What you gonna do if you don't have the sources to transfer that cash into coins, into whatever? You're gonna be asked out, and all that money ain't gonna mean shit. So when you're sitting here worrying about the money, you need to be worrying about being determined and elevating to the next phase. Because while you sitting here worrying about everything that don't matter, the same person that you're watching and copying and attacking, they're going through a breakthrough. They're happy. They're mastering their gifts. They got people that love them. They're fortunate. They're wealthy. You're not. Because you're too busy focusing on what other people is doing and you're not worrying about yourself. Why does it matter who's doing what you're doing? Why does it matter if someone, who cares? You, your own person. I feel like somebody's so focused on the wrong shit here. And this could be people that are threatened by you, that are focused on the wrong things. And you're just focusing on your craft, like mastery right here. So you're you have mastered your skills, or you're mastering your skills. You're skilled at what you do, period. And anyone else that goes against that, they're a hater. And I said what I said. Anybody who's trying to act like somebody isn't skilled at something, they're a hater. I don't care what you say. Because me, I don't care if you're skilled or not. As long as it makes you happy, do your thing. Because you're eventually going to get better. A lot of people be like, oh, such and such can't rap. You're a hater. Because rapping and doing music is almost like playing ball, right? The more you do it, the better you get. So eventually, you're going to get better at rapping if that's all you do all day. You're going to get better. There's a lot of rappers that has gotten better over time. Okay, the people that you think is the wackest rapper, they have elevated over time. Their lyrics have changed. Their cadence has changed. Like, things change. When you do something all the time, you're eventually going to be great at it. So keep working, man. Don't listen to them haters, man. Yeah, 10 of swords in the wheel. All that shit going back. Somebody here is mad jelly, bro, of something you're doing, and they're not even on your level with something. It's crazy. Like, off the camera, though. I'm talking off the camera. It's like your life is together. Like, your life is stable. Like, you're in a stable relationship. You're in love. Your kids. You got a blended family or something like that. And you got people that's like, they're not there yet. But yet they're trying to say that you're fake and they're real. Yeah, Page of Swords. Someone's watching you get what you want. 9 of Cups. And they're trying to manipulate what you're here to do by trying to throw you off, but it's not working. You're still working. You're celebrating. You're staying grounded. You have balance between spirituality and practicality. You're anchoring yourself in your purpose, whether motherfuckers like it or not. You are staying humble. You're staying in your feminine energy. You're collaborating with people. You're supporting others. Others are supporting you. You're connecting with people. These are all characteristics that the enemy lacks, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. But somebody wants to keep you stuck. Somebody wants to keep you stuck, bro. They want you to self-sabotage. They want you to go into that energy of fear. Oh my gosh, who's looking? Who's watching me? Who's that? Who's that? Like they want you like that. Like the fuck? Your angels is coming through to get you up out of that. Six of Swords. This can be people from the past that's in this energy, exes, friends, what have you. Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Page of Cups. So there is somebody that from your past that wants to come in and apologize. This is someone who self-sabotage you. Again, hurt people. And they see you living at this Queen of Pentacles energy, but they want you in the Five of Pentacles. They want you to walk away from everything you're building and be broke. These people want you to walk away from your job. They want you to have so much anxiety that you walk away from your job. You just give up on life. Somebody just wants you to give up everything. They want you to go from the Queen of Pentacles down to the Five, and they're binding you with the Eight of Swords. And this is an ex. And with the Three of Pentacles I've seen, they're working with people to do it. But see, yes, Holy Spirit said, yup. I'm on point, boy. Three of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Justice. But see, whoever they working with, Three of Pentacles, you're still moving forward. There goes that willpower, the Chariot. And they all paying karma with the Justice. This whole group finna get dismantled. I'm telling you. Because it's like you could be going from single to married. Somebody that wants you to walk away from your husband. They want you to walk away from everything to where you're in the Five of Pentacles. And they're trying to bind you by making you be stuck in fear. Fear may be keeping you stuck. Release old patterns and embrace transformation. They want you stuck in fear. They want you to be low on your energy. So they're doing energy work. They're trying to play on your energy levels. They're trying to bind you. They're trying to get you to feel sick. Five of Pentacles. They're attacking your willpower. Hello. Let's see. What's the mastery here? We're going to see how that going to fuck. We're going to see who's going to win on this one. Because clearly, these people doing this shit, they're paying karma. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away from mastering yourself. Pisces energy, yeah, somebody wants you to walk away from what you're doing. That's what I'm telling you. I know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Somebody wants you to stop doing something, and it's not going to happen like that. Yeah, the World with the Empress, with the Four of Swords, and the Sun. Some of y'all might be pregnant as fuck. Or this is a new business idea you're pregnant with, but yeah, Ace of Swords. Woo, somebody, y'all might get a positive pregnancy test. You might be feeling tired because you're preggers. But yeah, there's a breakthrough here with the Ace of Swords. That's why I know this is not your energy. Breakthrough in the reverse, this is not your energy because there's a breakthrough right here, Ace of Swords. This is someone outside of you that's not going through a breakthrough and they're unhappy and they keep trying to project that onto you by getting you to walk away from what you're building. They're attacking your willpower because you're in feminine energy. We have leap of faith in the moon. Yeah, fear. Somebody wants you stuck in. Somebody wants you to be afraid to take risks. But you're taking calculated risks. Everything is calculated. You're not just jumping off. Somebody wants you to be afraid to take a leap. Take a leap of faith. Someone could be playing on your throat chakra. Seven of Pentacles perspective with the Four of Cups. Taurus energy, we got Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, somebody wants you to be afraid to invest. Seven of Pentacles in the moon. They want you to be afraid to invest in yourself. They want you to believe that everything that you're investing in is going to fail with the moon card. They want to project fear over your investments. Four of Cups. So that you're bored and discontent and you feel rejected. Whoever's doing this shit, listen, boy. Yeah, Five of Wands. I cannot make this shit up, bro. With the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, bro. It's a group of chatty patty ass bitches in the back that's threatened by you and they're doing spell work and causing illusions over what you're investing in. So how they cause illusions, they get on here, they say you're not skilled, they say you're not this, they say you're not that. Oh, she's fake, he's fake. They want to point and judge people like they know you and shit. Oh yeah, I'm doing all of that. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords with the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. But see, you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, Epiphany, the Strength, and the Three of Wands, New Beginnings, Two of Wands. You're coming out slaying, bro. You're coming out slaying these demons, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Yeah, there's a breakthrough. You gained some sort of clarity. You realize that there are people in the background trying to get you to walk away from what you're creating. And this is a group of people with the 5 of Wands. They're stressed out. They're going through dark times. They're low on energy. Yeah, they don't want you to embrace transformation. What's stress or negativity may be lowering your energy? Seek out moments of genuine happiness. Wow. So these bitches ain't happy. That's the tea. Their personal life, they're not happy with their real, that when they cut off the camera, they're not happy with their real life. These are bitches that get on camera and fake the funk, and when they get off camera, they're going through all kinds of dark shit.
Babe, your sound is going in and out.
Queen of, really?
Yeah, it's going off. Read the comments.
Hold on. I'm getting a call. Can you hear me now, y'all? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, hearts, thank you. Queen of Swords reverse. Woo! So whoever this Queen of Swords in the reverse is, this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who's not happy. Or they can have air in their chart. But this is someone who's not happy with their life. This is someone who lies a lot. This is someone who's bitter. Yeah, this is someone who's cursing, throwing curses over your name. Someone is throwing curses at something you're doing here. And this is someone who's not really happy in their real life. This is someone who's stressed. They're low on energy. This is someone who's very verbally abusive as well. Whoever this karmic feminine is in your energy. I told you it was not you. I told you it's somebody outside of you that's doing this shit. It's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Someone is scared. Someone is scared because you have new love and they're watching you. Yeah, heavy air. Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords reverse. This is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're working with people. There's like one person in charge and then there's the group. And you're in this Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, which is the 10 of Cups. And they're trying to cause confusion. But again, with the 8 of Pentacles, you are skilled. You are skilled and you know how to work through illusions. Someone here could drink a lot. 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's been a breakthrough. You know that there's someone trying to get you to walk away from what you're creating. And this person is getting exposed. Someone's attacking your willpower, okay? It doesn't matter the sign. It could be someone just in this energy. Don't get caught up on the signs here. This is somebody who talks real reckless. This is somebody who speaks negative over their collective and then they project their low energy on their collective. Okay? Don't pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the energy. Someone here is low on energy because the mask is falling off of this bitch. Someone here is very verbally abusive. They talk hella evil. They like to drain the energy from other people by speaking curses over people. They speak, if this is someone who has a platform, they speak poverty over their collective. They leave their collective feeling drained and low on energy. After listening to her, she steals energy. That's why. Whoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse. And this is someone who gives bad advice. Wow. And this is someone you need to walk away from. If you are, I don't know who this is to y'all, but if you're around somebody who all they do is talk about people, gossip about people, bring people down, always feeling like somebody doing this to them, someone's doing that to them, you need to walk away from this person because this person leaves you feeling low. Yeah, they leave you feeling low. Yeah, King of Cups. Ooh, Divine Masculine coming out slaying this demon, boy. Yeah, the Chariot, the 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. So you can, this could be a baby mama Divine Masculine, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This bitch is going around talking shit about you to the neighborhood because they see that you've walked away and you decided to tap into your skills here. This Queen of Swords in reverse, this karmic feminine, was going around telling people that you are this and that, but it's because they're unhappy and they're low on energy. You're perfectly fine. Ace of Swords with the King of Cups. Your emotions are regulated. Yeah, this is a hater in your energy, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, you can have a hating ass feminine in your energy, and your Divine Masculine is your spirit guide, and they're pulling you away from this bitch spiritually. So this could be somebody who shape shifts into a demon, and they could be attacking you, and your person comes in and slays this demon every time. Okay? So you do have a spirit guide, whether this is a passed over loved one or this is somebody you're in a relationship with empathy. This is someone you share a lot of things with. This is someone who doesn't judge you. This is someone who, I mean, if you're not in a relationship, this is like a passed over loved one, a grandfather, someone that really protects you off this bitch here. Okay? Let's see. What is breakthrough in the reverse? Wow. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Jealousy, competition, bullying, mind games. Yeah, somebody is weird. Somebody is really jealous of you going through this new beginning. This is definitely an Aquarius. Yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because wherever you're going, you're breaking records. I'm hearing legendary Hall of Fame. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel. Wow. You guys are, whoa. There's a windfall coming in, bro. Literally. This is huge. Huge. And something is coming in so fast, but you got somebody in your energy that's talking nasty over your shit, bro. And I feel like this could be a baby mama, Divine Masculine. This could be somebody you walked away from, Eight of Cups, because you realize that this person was holding you back from really tapping into your higher self. This is someone who was very verbally abusive, someone who talked down to you, someone who didn't allow you to be your true, authentic self. This is somebody that was, you know, saying, oh, you ain't never gonna be shit. She was emasculating you because she was jealous of you. Yes, women be jealous of men. Let's talk about it. Women be jealous of men because men have there are some men out there that is very like loving, caring. They have this charisma to them. When they walk into the room, they smiling, you know what I'm saying? And she don't like it. Who you smiling like that? What you doing? Why you looking like that? Like, you don't even allow this man to be who he is. If that's genuinely how somebody is, and they're just a happy person, and they light up the room when they walk in, this bitch is jealous. She's mad. Oh, why you looking at her? Oh, why you going over there? Why you looking at her? Why? He may not even be looking at somebody. He may just be genuinely a nice person. Because you have 22. You have feminine forces, Divine Masculine. You can be in a feminine energy to where you're patient. You could like to help old people with their groceries and stuff like that. Like, oh, let me help this lady. Like, you could help. Let's say you see an old lady struggling with her groceries, right? And you could be like, all right, let me help her. And then this bitch is like, oh, why you helping her? Why you stopping to help her? Like, damn. And then she bullies you after. The fuck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. This bitch is getting slapped up. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, you needed to release this bitch. Okay, because this bitch is evil. Yeah, Four of Swords. You had to heal from this abuse. This is a woman abusing a man. Because, yeah, the Emperor, I cannot believe, yo, I'm telling you what I know. This man was divinely guided away so he can stand in his power. Three of Wands. This man could have moved away from this bitch. This bitch is abusing a man, bro. Because men get abused too. Let's not flip. Let's not act like this shit don't go both ways. We always talking about the women getting abused, but we never really talk about how the men be really getting bullied and abused too. They don't talk about that. And this karmic feminine, whoever this Aquarius is, this man had to heal from this bitch. This man was trapped in fear because of this woman. She was very abusive to him. She never embraced transformation. And with this King of Cups, this is giving Scorpio or Pisces energy. She never wanted him to embrace change. She wanted to keep him stuck in his old patterns. So if he wanted to actually be a welder or go back to school and do something with his hands or be a builder or something, she's like, oh, you better go to the streets and make me that money. You better make me that. I better have that Chanel bag by 3 o'clock, nigga. I don't know how you gonna get it. Get it how you get it. I don't know. Rob a bank, but I better have that Chanel by freaking 3 o'clock. Like, that's how she spoke to this man. She didn't care if this man's life was on the line. She didn't care if this man had to go to jail, had to rob, but as long as she got that Chanel by 3 o'clock, oh, she was giving up the pussy, she was doing whatever. And this man was crippled by this woman because she had did some sort of magic to keep this man stuck. And this woman was keeping him lazy, 4 of Swords. Whew, now this man had to done heal from this hoe. Yeah, and now he's with the real Divine Feminine where she listens to him. She offers understanding without judgment. So Divine Masculine could have been expressing to you, Divine Feminine, about his past, and you didn't judge. You let him be free to speak and all this stuff. Like, you have empathy, which is what this bitch don't got. Yeah. What's empathy right here? Wow. Woo! This is a hating asshole. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. This Divine Masculine is happy in this connection. He looks at this as wish fulfillment. And this bitch could be mad about it. Yeah, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot. What's the 9 of Cups? Yeah, somebody's happy where they at. Just period. This King of Cups is happy where they at. And this King of Cups protects you, Divine Feminine, from women in this energy. So Divine Feminine, if you are in a field where there are women that carry the same spirit of jealousy, gossip, and all that, this man knows how to slay a demon like this. So this is your angel right here. Okay, and you may not even know that. You can tell your husband, oh babe, this is what's going on at work, and your husband can pray 4 swords, and his prayers bring clarity, Ace of Swords. So this man knows how to heal, okay, through prayer, because he's been through something similar with feminine energies. So he knows how to combat this kind of spirit. Wow, this is deep. So, and whatever you're doing, Divine Feminine, you have a lot of people in this energy that are attacking you, that want you to walk away. So even when you don't feel like doing something, your person's pushing you to go ahead because he knows that feeling. Wow. Yeah, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Again, somebody here is outside because they're dirty inside. They're outside because they're dirty on the inside. Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're getting good news here. You have a child that's very gifted as well. 5 of Pentacles fell out with the Knight of Swords and the Change Your Life card with the 7 of Pentacles. You're pulling yourself, yeah, the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is blocked. This poverty spell. Someone's trying to put you in poverty and this shit been blocked. So I don't know. Someone here is losing at their own game, it looks like. You ain't initiate shit, but whatever someone's doing, it's like they're losing. They're not winning this or something like that. Yeah, you're coming up out of something. It's this mindset of lack and fear. It's like, yeah, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands. You're coming up out of it and you're setting boundaries. You're paying close attention to your energy and your energy levels. And whatever isn't yours, you're sending it back. Yeah, they were doing crown chakra magic. Heavy air. Yeah, they were doing crown chakra magic on this High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. You're a High Priestess. You're someone who's like a psychic or someone who's very intuitive. And you got people trying to speak over you, bully you, and some shit like that. And they're doing crown chakra magic. And your person is slaying these demons behind the scenes. And it's blocked. You're paying close attention to your energy, and whatever isn't yours is going back. So there could be an ex of this Divine Masculine attacking you, and then you got bitches out of nowhere coming through doing this magic. Yeah, you can have an ex that's trying to come back and ask for your forgiveness, but you're already in a connection, so they go behind the scenes and they hire these bitches to attack you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, look at you. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, the Justice, the King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. These plans to come for this union, the solution is you're going to be in a balanced connection and you're going to be at peace and you and your person going to be rich as fuck. And this karmic masculine and whoever they working with to do this magic, their ass is going to be broke. Five of Pentacles. So listen, we all have a choice. And they chose to do black magic to block the intuition of this high priestess because they're jealous, Five of Swords, of the fame and attention that this person is getting. For others of you, there's a karmic feminine that's attacking you solely off of your ex. Divine masculine, you got a baby mama that's jealous that you done moved on and she in the bag doing magic too. So it's like you got a bunch of people from every which way, even people you don't know, that's coming for you, bro. But the more persistent you are, the more willpower you have, you're beating this shit out the water. It's over. And they could be watching right now, Page of Swords, with your looking ass. And that's the Queen of Swords truth. Okay, let me take my glasses off, honey. This got to be one of them readings, honey. Woo, child. Yeah, someone's at a complete loss because you're speaking some sort of truth and it's exposing them and what they're doing behind the scenes with this King of Wands energy. Damn, you got people threatened by y'all like that? Damn, dog, this shit wild. Damn, you got people threatened by y'all like that to where it's like that? Child, let me hurry up. Cause, woo! I gotta do this vlog with this turkey, child. Wow, look, Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys work from home. And y'all are in a well-balanced connection, yeah, and your work is finna blow up. Woo! The Chariot, willpower, the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, mastery. Beautiful energy. That's right. He don't have no power over here, period. I know that's right, shit. He damn sure don't. You denounce the enemy and you put him right back in his place, honey. You're doing it. You're doing that. Let me make sure I don't have any reversals in my deck because, you know, I don't do that. I don't like manipulating the energy. I keep it real, okay? Yeah, someone's trying to siphon your energy here. That's what I'm getting. What's here for the collective? Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Wow. So with the Nine of Cups, okay, you're with somebody that sees you as a wish fulfillment. So this King of Cups sees you as a wish. Divine Feminine, you're not even out here. You're behind the scenes with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess blocking this crown chakra magic. Somebody wants you to walk away from everything so that way you could be in poverty. They want you to walk away from your gifts. They want you to wake up and your gifts be stripped. This is a Queen of Swords in the reverse attacking a Queen of Cups, King of Cups union. This is a this is a very, very spiritual union here. And someone's attacking your crown. Two of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords right here. I know what the fuck I be talking about, bro. I know it. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Hangman. Yeah. This person is getting blocked. First of all, you could have left somebody on red. They feel some sort of way, so they went and hired a practitioner to do work on you. Maybe they attempted to grab somebody that was working in your line of work, and they paid them to attack you. Yeah, they could have traveled here. But wherever they travel to, they're at a loss. Hangman with the Five of Cups. Yeah. And this magic is slow as fuck. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a no. What's the Nine of Cups right here with empathy? So you're in a relationship and you're very happy in this marriage, or yeah, your dreams are coming true in this connection, period. This connection is a part of your purpose. Yeah, look, the Empress. Wow. Wow, y'all. The Empress popped out. Woo! Some of y'all are pregnant. Just saying. You could already have a child, Page of Cups, and there's another baby, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's a celebration here. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You guys are celebrating your businesses. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're paying attention to your investments. You're making wise investments. You're not investing in this nonsense, this black magic, this chitter chatter, this back and forth. You're investing in celebrating good times when you're with the ones that you love here. It says it right here. It says while you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit, and together you will become an unstoppable force. You're an unstoppable force with this person. You are meant to share your wealth with your divine masculine. And there are people in your energy that are watching you that don't want you to be in this energy, but it's not up to them. Especially this hating ass Queen of Swords in reverse that's hating on this Empress. Wow. What's the Empress? Libra, Taurus, we got Pisces. Yeah, someone is trying to block your intuition right here. Yeah, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Woo! Pause. Wait a minute. Bring it back. Whoever you are, divine masculine, you're with this Empress energy, which is the total opposite of what you've been through. The total opposite of this Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Whoever this Queen of Swords in the reverse is, you every day you wake up and look at this Empress, you thank God that you walked away. 8 of Cups. You're like, oh my gosh, thank God I'm not afraid of change. Thank God I'm not. Because whoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, this is not it. This is not it. This is someone who is very jealous of you, divine masculine. And this Empress is the total opposite. Empress, Queen of Cups, this is someone who they let you talk. You guys could talk for hours. And you just be telling everything from your past, from when you were a child. And this person just lets you just talk, be free. You know what I'm saying? And this karmic feminine will be like, you talking too much. Why you gotta talk so? Like, they were so mean. Like, so mean. Because they were not happy within themselves. Because they were afraid of transformation. And this divine feminine is your wish. She's everything you've ever wanted. You can talk to her for hours. You can tell her about when you were a kid, how you used to like horses, how you this, how you that. And she will sit there and be like, like that kind of energy. And you would be like, are you good? Like, it was so new to you that you were just like, whoa, like this divine feminine is like really into me. And you might think a joke is corny and this divine feminine would laugh. Whereas this person, you would tell a joke, she would be like, was that supposed to be funny or something? Like, it's just like, it was on some shit like, whoa, like, hold on. You are just a mean ass, cold asshole. And a lot of these bitches, that's really what they are, coming for this Empress. They see this Empress is just so beautiful, loving, and they're looking at her like, it's that same energy that this man done fought through and healed from. And this man is very protective of this Empress. Wow. 9 of Cups, the devil. You see? 7 of Cups. Yeah, someone's trying to, whoa, this is like a karmic couple going up against a divine union. We have the King to the Queen of Cups, the King to the Queen of Wands, y'all. This is like a karmic couple going up against a divine union, but Spirit is saying y'all are a force. I let this happen because I know you can beat this karmic couple. So God is letting something go down because he knows you, this divine masculine, divine feminine have the strength to beat whatever entity is trying to attach itself to this union, because you are using your feminine energy and that's the strongest force. And he's using his masculine energy and his feminine energy to, boy, this is a war. This is a spiritual war between two unions. One is karmic, one is divine. And you guys do not, it says avoid judgment here twice. So y'all don't judge people. You don't judge people and your person don't judge people. Y'all just let people be free to be who they want to be, which is why you're able to build meaningful relationships all around you, whether that be with work, whether that be with whatever. What's the 2 of Cups and the Empress? Wow. So y'all could be expecting here. Congratulations if that's the case. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed. Someone is very envious. Okay, someone is very envious here, and it's this damn bitch over here. You got people watching you that's envious of your life. Someone wants to come toward you with a fake apology when they see that you're already living in bliss. Yeah, 6 of Swords, you're being guided away. Whoever was slow to come toward you, Knight of Pentacles, this person is going through some sort of money issues or they're going through something. But whoever this karmic is in your energy, you could share a child with this person. This person could be trying to use children as a way to keep this man feeling stressed out. She could be keeping the children away from this divine masculine because of this Empress, because she's jealous. This could be a water sign child here. What's the Page of Cups in the reverse? This karmic is getting bad news. And the bad news is that this man is in love. Divine Feminine, your ex is getting bad news, and it's that you're in love. Yeah, this is someone that is stuck off in addictions. This karmic masculine, your ex. I'm getting different stories, so place yourself where you fit. Knight of Wands, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. This karmic ex, they could be with a Queen of Swords in the reverse. But this karmic ex is coming back with a fake apology because they're trying to get you to walk away from your life. They want you to walk away from your entire life, and they're doing spell work in the background to do it. Someone doesn't want you anchored in your purpose. They're trying to kill your dedication. Someone could be doing candle magic, and this shit is not working. Candles in the reverse. What's the Page of Cups reverse? So someone's coming back with a fake ass apology. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? This is someone that's very envious. This person, they have a creative blockage. They don't know how to express themselves, so they do black magic on people that reject them. What's the Page of Cups in the reverse? Okay, bitch. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because God is really putting y'all in the field right now. He want to see, okay, you talk that shit. Let's put you to the test. And God is testing y'all right now. He's testing your marriage to see, because he knows y'all are going to win whatever this is, this battle. He knows it. Yeah, he definitely knows it. Yeah, the Chariot. He knows it. Woo, he knows it. Cancer energy. He knows that y'all finna slay this shit right quick. That's what I'm saying. God really, see, woo, God is so beautiful, man. Woo, he's amazing. He put you through tests because he knows you got the power to trump this shit, bro. He knows it. He knows it. He's like, let them talk. Let them hate. Keep showing up. Activate that willpower. The Chariot, that talks about will. That talks about willpower, getting up every day, pulling yourself up, getting up like this every day and doing something. That's what willpower, and he gave us free will. So he said, activate that willpower, 1818. Follow through on your commitments like I told you to do, and watch how you crush these people. You don't got to do much. You don't got to go and do black magic for black magic. You don't got to go dig shit up in the dirt. You don't even got to get your hands dirty, honey. All you got to do is wake up and be great. Empress. Empress is beautiful. Empress is all about luxury, being spoiled by the divine, and you don't have to do nothing. But just do what you love. Do what your heart desires. Take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care. These people don't even want you to go get your nails done. These people don't even want you to do your hair. They want you to let yourself go completely. So that way everything around you will fall short. It's a no. The Empress takes care of herself, honey. The Empress ain't missing no meals. The Empress is not walking away from anything. This is a breakthrough, not a break up. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Look, and this King of Wands is somewhere confused. Like, huh? How y'all showing up like this? Yeah. Because somebody was managing some sort of black magic through the dream state. The Devil with the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups with the freaking Four of Swords. Yeah, they could be going through something. Yeah, somebody's going through something. They were trying to take your sacral energy as well. What's the Chariot? So you're triumphant. Whatever this is, this person is blocked, period. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. You're taking off, boy. I don't know what this is, but with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands, somebody wanted you to get bad news, but you're not. It's something about you ascending here. And with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands, some of you guys, there's a lot of blessings coming in at a really fast pace. This is an end to delays. And because something is no longer delayed or blocked, they're going to come back with fake apologies. These exes, these people that were evil eyeing you, doing black magic on you, they're going to come back because they're realizing they don't have control over your free will. They're realizing that God is in control. And when God says it's a go, it's a motherfucking go with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. God is going to make a supernatural miracle happen for you to where these people, they're going to be coming back crawling and begging for your forgiveness. But it's fake. It's all to get up in your energy. Yeah, the Tower. Something is happening, y'all. This is big. This is you blowing up for some of you. You could be pregnant with an idea, and this project, this idea, Spirit is saying, act on it. This is legendary shit. The Chariot with the Eight of Wands, act on this shit, man. Because somebody don't want you dedicated to something. They want you stuck off in your head, and it's a no. Yeah, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's a bunch of people involved, bruh. A bunch of people, and they're all about to see the miracle of God shake the whole world up. It's a group. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. They're being paid to attack you. But with the Three of Wands and the Moon, they can't see. They don't know where you at to attack you. Wherever they're sending this shit to, it's going back. Yeah, the Moon with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Cups with the Death. Yeah, someone's a weirdo. Someone's working with a group of people. This could be people at work. It could be this practitioner right here. This Queen of Swords reverse. And this bitch is a liar. She's a fucking liar. She's taking this money and the money ain't even, they're not even doing the work. The work is not even working. Yeah, this is a lying ass bitch. What's the Eight of Wands? This could be this karmic's mama. Yeah, the Sun. Oh, wow. Leo energy. Woo. Yeah, these people getting bad news. Y'all are pregnant and y'all are happy and y'all are living your best life. Yeah. And whoever was trying to block your intuition, whoever was teaming up to do this shit, is getting stronger. Yeah, it's getting stronger. It's going back. Wheel of Fortune. Your intuition is getting stronger and you're going to expose with the Sun everybody that was involved with this person. God is giving you even better intuition, even strong. You're going to start seeing shit in your dreams. You're going to be waking up to the sun. God's going to be talking to you through the sky. He's going to be sending you messages crazy. And all the people that thought they blocked your intuition, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, that shit was blocked with the Seven of Wands. So all these motherfuckers is running back scary. Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups reverse. Please don't expose me. Please. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. Please don't. That's how they're going to be coming towards you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because you know something. You know something about this whole organization, this group, this cult. Queen of Swords, truth. See, you're the truth. They're a lie. They're living in a lie, honey. And it's something that you're exposing, and people are envious of your light. Like I said in the beginning, when you shine like this, motherfuckers can't take it. They get irritated. Your light irritates their demons. What's the Sun? Leo energy, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Y'all are beautiful. Look, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you took your time with something. Now something is taking off. You're getting good news. Yeah, the Temperance, divine intervention. Four of Wands. You got angels protecting your whole crib, bro. Whatever they sent you, the angels sent it back. Okay? Period. Ooh, y'all are beautiful. Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment. Yeah. Y'all were called to be that single or in a relationship. You're that. You're him. You're her. But together, you're a force. And you're unstoppable with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. It says it right here. And together, you'll become an unstoppable force. Wow. 2222. Damn, dog. Page of Cups. So there's good news coming about what you've been investing in and something that you were taking your time on and analyzing and being very, very wise with your investment. Something is taking off. And this is divine intervention. So you're getting good news here. Wow, this is beautiful. Taurus energy. What's the Page of Cups? Good news is coming in. Congratulations. 2026 is going to be a beautiful year for my collective. Beautiful. Y'all could already start making your plans. Start that trip. Start planning. I'm telling you, because 2026, some of y'all getting married in 2026. Some of y'all having a baby. This is going to be a beautiful year for you and your family. Yup, 6 of Wands. I cannot make this up. Keep going. Please. This is legendary. This is history in the making. Where are you at in the world right now? I don't care. You're fucking great. You're fucking great, yo. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Oh my goodness, y'all are great, bro. Whoa. 6 of Wands with the sun. Whoo, baby. 9 of Cups, the Sun, 6 of Wands, the Empress. Wow. Whatever this is you're doing right now, oh my gosh, y'all, this is crazy. This is so good. Oh, I'm just at a loss for words right quick. This is beautiful. I'm just stuck on this right here. Y'all are getting good news. There's a success, there's a victory here. And with the help of your divine masculine, divine feminine, you guys are going to be like, this is going to be beautiful. Whatever this is you're creating right here, this is legendary. Definitely Hall of Fame energy. Definitely that. Iconic energy. With the Sun and the 6 of Wands, the Chariot with the Empress, this is like legendary shit. Something that in your kids are legendary as well. Your kids are talented as well. Ooh, this combination of cards is just, ooh, it's beautiful. Yeah. So there's a victory here with the 6 of Wands. Some of you could be in the public eye. Okay. Or you're meant to shine with the Sun. But there's somebody here that's about to win a major victory here. You're getting good news with the Page of Cups. You could be a performer. You're using your creative. See, whoever is attacking you, they don't have no creativity. They block. Their creativity is blocked. They don't know how to express themselves. But you with the Page of Cups upright, you know how to express yourself. You're in that feminine energy to where you know how to transmute your energy into different things. Like, you know how to perform, you know how to draw a crowd, you know how to do things to bring attention to yourself. Like, you could be a performer with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups and the 6 of Wands. You're a performer. Somebody wanted you to stop performing. Yeah, somebody was doing magic to hold you back. They paid this Queen of Swords in reverse that talks negative to people to make them walk away from their gifts so she can siphon and take all of their energy with this 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. And she watches people and then she puts a death to whatever they're building. And she siphons their energy. Yeah. You're free, High Priestess, with the Fool card. And that shit went back to this hoe. And whoever they working with, I'm telling you, bro, they all finna watch you shine on this star. They all finna watch you shine. Because this was a group effort. This karmic masculine did not do this by himself. This karmic feminine was not alone. What's the 6 of Wands? Somebody wants to be, somebody wants your life path or something. Somebody could have been trying to study your birth chart too, is what I'm getting. Bitch, you can't see, ho. What's the 6 of Wands? You think God is really going to let you see into these people's lives, bitch? You high off your asshole. You got to be. What's the 4? What's the 6 of Wands? Yeah, the 9 of Cups again. Whoa. I'm hearing like, whoa. R.I.P. Black Rob. I'm hearing like, whoa. 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. Y'all are meant to be on stage or something. Y'all are freaking amazing. Y'all are amazing here. Y'all are definitely performers. Y'all are definitely someone who is meant to be seen, recognized for your talent. And somebody wanted you to walk away from everything and put doubt and fear in you to keep you from changing. You had to heal from that with the 4 of Swords, male or female. And for a lot of you, this ex that's behind the scenes, they're burdened. King of Wands, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, they're tired. They're slow as fuck. Knight of Pentacles, whoever they're paying to do this magic, they're slow. Everything is slow. Money's slow. Everything is slow for them while everything is going fast for you. The angels is redirecting that energy, because whatever you put out into the energy is going to go back. So if you were trying to cause delays for this divine feminine, divine masculine, even if it was so much of a, I hope things slow down for you, that's just going to happen to you, bitch. If these are co-workers that were speaking this over you, this could be a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Libra. If anybody was speaking delays over your life, poverty over your life. You go to God and you say, that is not my energy. Cut any karmic contract that I may have signed in the spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. And I ask you, Father God, I demand for you to cut that karmic contract, the spirit of delays, the spirit of poverty. That is not my energy. And you call your power back right away. I don't give a damn if it's a song you're listening to. I don't give a damn what it is. When you take in certain shit, certain frequencies and vibrations, you then become that. So if you're not listening to people that are making you happy, that are telling you the good things in life, the universe is going to think that's what you are. The universe is going to think that you are vibrating on that low frequency, and that's exactly what they're going to give you, delays. So if you around somebody that's like, oh, such and such is broke as fuck, they broke, they ain't got nothing going on, then that's going to be you. Because you're taking in that energy, and you're going to wear that shit like an outfit, bitch. You're going to be the one begging. You're going to be the one, no, not this person. Yeah, because this person is free. 10 of Pentacles, the Death and the Fool. Now everything is changing. Everything you did to delay this person, they're going to get it. High Priestess, they're going to get whatever the fuck they want. 10 of Pentacles, the Death with the Fool. They're going to get what they want. And you're going to be with the slow stagnation. You're going to be, yeah. Yeah, you're going to be, yeah, it's going back. Whatever you did to this High Priestess is going back. Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess, yeah. And whoever you was working with, you little witches and warlocks that thought you could speak over somebody's life, you're living in your past, shorty, and you're thinking that because you're still in your past, that you can attack people who's past you? No. You're about to see the real truth come out. Yeah, look, they're siphoning. They're siphoning through word magic. Queen of Swords, reverse 5 of Swords. Be careful who you're listening to, I'm telling you. Because these people were purposely put there to block your intuition, High Priestess. With the Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. I mean, Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords, High Priestess. Heavy Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Someone's trying to block your intuition with word magic. What's this 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands? This is crazy. When you were born to shine, when you were born to be legendary. Look, the Tower. Oh my gosh, yo, wow. Y'all are gonna blow the fuck up, bro. I'm telling you, mark today in your calendar, bro. Mark today in your calendar, bro. Y'all finna blow up something serious, bro. Y'all are legendary, bro. I don't know who y'all is, bro. I really don't know who y'all are. I don't know where y'all came from. I don't know what y'all like to do on your spare time. But whatever this hobby is you done picked up, whatever this is right here, whatever hobby, painting, whatever this is you done picked up on your spare time after work or some shit, this gonna be that. This gonna be that. Oh my gosh, y'all are powerful, man. Wow. I'm shocked. Look at all this beauty on the board. Wow. Y'all are finna blow the fuck up, dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, look. And whoever was reading up in your energy, whoever this karmic reader is, they're paying karma for doing this shit with this karmic masculine. Yup. This is crazy. You hear, I'm like, this is, I don't even know. I'm like, oh, wow. What's the Tower with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands? What? Are you kidding me? I haven't seen a combination like that in forever. Like, I think I've seen a combination like this in one reading of mine. I've never seen it like this. Wow. And they're threatened. Oh, you got bitches mad. Oh, you got bitches mad. You got bitches mad, boy. But that's how God wanted it. Because he wanted to show people that just because, Queen of Swords, that's how God wanted it, bro. Because just because, and God is saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't think just because somebody been doing something longer than you or God is a vet more than you that they're automatically going to be given something. It's the work you do off camera, bro. That's really what he's looking at. Yeah, this is a boss. Queen of Swords with the Emperor. This is a boss ass feminine that you were blocking. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who God got his hands on, boy. You might look at somebody like, oh, they're not skilled. How do you know? You have never had a personal encounter with this person. So how do you know? And by you putting your mouth on somebody, Queen of Swords reverse, lying on somebody like that, okay. God gonna make a miracle happen just so you can see to keep your mouth off of people. That's how he works. Keep putting your mouth on people. He gonna show you something. Like, y'all crazy. What's the tower? Y'all need to stop doing that shit. Y'all need to stop putting your mouth on people you do not know. Yeah, Six of Swords. I'm telling you, bro. Because God is always gonna come through. Judgment. This person is in their calling. Nine of Pentacles. They're going to go from single to married, and they're gonna already be married before they start this gift they got. That's what the judges said. That's what God said. The judges agreed in the heavens, and they said, send her to earth. Let her go through all the traumatic shit when she's a child, and when she or he gets older, then they'll live in their wish. Let them go through, because this divine feminine, divine masculine, they had a rough childhood. They suffered all their adolescent life, probably all the way up until high school. Some of y'all, even after high school, y'all was going through shit. Up until maybe like 30, 20, 28. And it's now y'all are being vindicated for everything you've been through as a child, because he was building character up in you. So wherever you are right now is where you're supposed to be. And if you're at this grown age and you're still kind of going through ups and downs and things aren't easy, it's a little bit of work that needs to be done, but it ain't nothing. You can master that. That's nothing. You still alive. You can walk. You can talk. You can move. That's nothing. It's cool. You're going to overcome it, man. This is what I'm saying. Get your mouth off of people, bro. Get your mouth off of people. Because just when you think somebody don't got the sauce, God comes through and bathe them in the sauce, honey. Bathes them in that sauce, baby. You crazy. You crazy as hell. Hello. Jocelyn, what up, boo? Hey, that's my boo. You hating. Y'all is mad. What's the Six of Swords? The Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Stop playing with yourself, boy. Whoo, boy, listen, let me tell you something. Oh my gosh. When God says go, bro, this is, oh my, let me drink my water, honey, child. Let me tell you something. Thank you, Lord, for that. Thank you for validating. He just validated everything I said just by that card coming out like that. God said, walk this walk with me. Your path is open. Don't listen to them people in the back. Listen to what he's saying to you. If you have the willpower to get up and do something, just listen to yourself, bro. Don't listen to fear and, oh my gosh, are they going to like me? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Don't do that, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that's not real. That's the devil, bro. They don't want you really doing shit. Yeah, now someone's watching you. Look at the face on this Two of Pentacles. They're like, I thought I had it under control, but then God said, you don't have nothing. You don't got the answers, Sway. You don't got the answers. This person is busting through this illusion, boy. The moon with the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. And God could have showed this person something in their dreams. You don't know the connection that people got with God. So please stop judging people. There could be a homeless man in the street and you talk shit to him and you call him a bum and you say this and you say that. And tomorrow you in the street and you walking by that same person and you need their help. And they gonna look at you. That's how God works. You can't do that. You can't do that. That same person you was calling bummy. Did you just touch me? Oh my God, they touched me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, that's what they be doing. Don't touch me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's how they be, bro. When they go amongst homeless people. These fake ass celebrities. That's how they be. When they go to these countries like Haiti or these poor countries, like, they be acting out. Oh my god, don't touch me. You got the cuties. Did you shower today, bitch? Get your ass out of here, bro. And tomorrow, that's you. That's you tomorrow, people. Because you got a little money. That shit can be gone. Tomorrow they can wake up and say, oh, money? Oh, cash was a promissory note. We just canceled the promise. There's no promise. There's no money. What you gonna do? You don't have the skills to make it out of that. Because you're too codependent on superficial shit. God is among these people, bro. I'm here to let you know. God orchestrated this union, these babies, this wealth. There is nothing you can do. Nothing. They're going to act on these ideas. They're legendary, these people. Their children are too. What's the Five of Swords? Y'all, listen, this couple is unstoppable. It's already here. It's right here. It says, you will become an unstoppable force together. Together. So all these people talking about, oh, your man ain't this, your man ain't that. He ain't got no money. Oh, he ain't got no da-da-da-da. And who are they? Do they got a man? I'll wait. Do they, not just a man, do they have a husband? I'll wait. Are they married? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let y'all, you know, matter of fact, I'm gonna put my chapstick on. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm about to go freshen up. I'll be right back, okay? I'll wait. Okay, woo, had to powder my nose, fix my lips with lip gloss. So, did we come up with any conclusions? Okay. Also, motherfuckers ain't even married and they got the nerve to talk on your relationship. Motherfuckers don't even got a man that'll put a ring on their finger. But yet you got everything and every word you're talking is about someone else's marriage. Let me tell you something about married people. Because I'm married, so I can speak. Okay. When you're talking about married people, you better watch your motherfucking mouth. That's one thing I know. And I'm not trying to be out here, oh, she thinks she's better than somebody because she married. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when you see people that are married, you are supposed to respect those people. Because the thing is that a lot of people like to put their mouth on other people's marriages and they don't realize that they're cursing themselves and they themselves can never get married now. Queen of Swords reverse Five of Swords. Now you with a man for 10 years and he don't want to wife you. 15, 20 years, 30 years. You're with somebody playing house and they don't want to wife you now because you're over here talking down on other people's marriages. What you put out, you will get. Stop putting your mouth on people's marriages, people's relationships. Learn to create your own first, off camera. Some people, they like getting into these relationships and they quick to put their shit online. They don't know how to build in silence. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Will. They don't know how to build their relationship off camera, bro. I would not post no man right when you start dating. You don't do that. You gotta wait at least a year but before your shit is actually solidified to where y'all know each other, so that way if anybody online try to come at you or your person, y'all already been locked in. So all that shit is just, I know my man, I know my man, so I know my girl, I know this person. But when you just rushing through your relationship on social media while y'all dating and y'all haven't built a foundation, You're susceptible to all kinds of embarrassment and hurt and shame because you're not taking the time to really get to know where somebody's head really at. I don't give a damn if you're a celebrity, bruh. Bro, I will tell you straight up, I'm not going public with you yet until we're official. I don't give a fuck. You can hit me up late night and all that. Like if we're not official, bro, I'm not going public with you, bro. You're not finna embarrass me, bro. Straight up. I'm not just gonna be dating. Okay, sorry you guys. I got a call. It's time is ticking. And so family's calling and stuff. You know, tomorrow's a big day. So sorry about that. But like I said, if we're not together officially, I'm not putting you on my socials, bro. Because let's say y'all don't work out. Then what? Now you got all these videos all over the internet of me and you together and we're not together? That shit is corny, bro. That shit corny as fuck. Keep me off your socials, bro. Straight up. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot that goes into a lot of shit people don't know. And then you over here talking about someone else's marriage when you got somebody that don't even want to claim you yet. But you talking about someone else's relationships. That blows my mind. That blows minds. For real. It's like, damn, how the hell are you talking about someone else's relationship and you don't got one? And then, or you're with somebody, you playing house, and you've been together for like 5 or 6 years, 7, 8 years, and he don't want to wife you, and you mad at someone else who got wifed. That's weird to me, like really weird. But when you always minding someone else's business, that's what happens. So with the 5 of Swords, it says, fear may be keeping you stuck. This person is afraid to love, to give, to share. Whoever this karmic feminine is, this person is afraid to open up. And that's why they bully others. Because this person act like they still in high school. And there's still some inner child healing that this bitch has not done. With the Page of Cups in the reverse. This bitch, she don't know how to express herself. So she bullies people. With the Page of Cups in the reverse. This hoe got a problem with, thank you, love, for the gifts. Thank you, Jocelyn. This person has a self-expression blockage. So she bullies people. That's her way of showing somebody that she cares. That's not gonna work. Queen of Swords, truth. It's a no. What's the 5 of Swords? This is a heavy Aquarius here. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. And that's why they ass is broke too. That's why they ass is outside. Because of that energy they hold. They're only attracting this shit back to themselves. Taurus energy. Someone, they're financially sick, spiritually sick, mentally sick, physically sick. It's not just poverty and money, because anybody can come up tomorrow. Fuck the money. Let's take the money off the motherfucking table for a quick hot minute. Niggas is always talking about money. Money is not going to save you, honey. I don't give a damn how rich you think you are. Let's take the money out. This is straight poverty in the spirit, though. Your spirit is impoverished because of how you treat people. 5 of Swords. You always looking. Every time you walk in, it's who that is? What she got on? How much money she got? That's your energy. That's what I'm trying to. That's how they be. They be just like that. They be in their head talking hella shit to themselves about the next person, bro. And then you be in a relationship and they don't have that. That's what I'm saying. This shit crazy, bro. It's hater energy. Hater energy. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Nobody's gonna want to be around you. No one's gonna want to collaborate with you. No one's gonna want to pour into you. Because of your nasty ass mouth. You got a this bitch got a nasty mouth, bro. Whoever this bitch is, bro, this bitch, her mouth is her biggest downfall. It's like, damn, bro, like, yo. You could be a female and you listen to how this woman talk and you be like, damn, if I was a nigga, I would never be with you. This bitch is gritty, dirty. She talk filthy mouth. Filthy. And she don't know when to turn it off either. She's like that all day. Thank you, love. Thank you for the $4.99 Divine Vibes. Thank you, baby. Listen, this woman talks so dirty, nobody want to work with her. Nobody. This bitch is outside. She got an abandonment wound with that Page of Cups in the reverse that is causing her to be mean to everybody. Nobody wants to pour into this karmic. And people are walking away from this karmic feminine because they see that she don't do nothing but attract burdens and delays. Now they're delayed, now they're burdened. Yeah, because they were coming for this High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, when this Divine Feminine is self-made. This Divine Feminine is whole within herself with the Empress. This Divine Feminine has feminine forces that are powerful. This feminine force is the Empress. Powerful. Just because someone is beautiful, that doesn't mean that they're weak. All this pretty privilege, that shit don't exist. That's an illusion. I don't believe in pretty privilege. The reason why I don't believe in pretty privilege is because there are people that are not so pretty, but they get a lot of benefits because of how they are inside. They're good people. They put good into the universe. They help others. They pretty or not, it's the heart and what they put out in the universe that attracts abundance to people. It's pretty soul energy, not the exterior. It's the soul energy that you carry that makes you privileged. It's not the exterior. Now, the people who operate out of this pretty privilege energy, these are people that have not yet grasped the concept of reality. And they're still stuck in their South Node. So they may think because they got free into the club, or they got a free meal at the restaurant, or they got, thank you for the gifts, thank you for my roses, or they got a free comp meal or some shit, that's pretty privilege. No. Privilege is you going into a meeting to put money down on a house, and them saying you come with like 10 racks, 20 racks. They say you don't even need that. Then you got to keep 20 racks in your pocket. That's you thinking that you had something due and then it's not due. Zero balance. That's privilege. And that's the Holy Spirit privilege. So all this pretty privilege with y'all free liquor and free meals. Thank you for the hearts, love. All of that, that's not real privilege, honey. That's not real privilege. You thinking that your music or your looks is going to take you, just because you have good looks, that's going to make your music pop? No. Because when your looks start to, people going to be like, okay, what else do you got? And they look beyond that face or that beauty. They want to see your talent. And if you don't got the talent, that pretty privilege is out the window. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That pretty privilege shit, man made that shit up. That shit ain't real. They made that shit up. Because in reality, whatever you put out into the universe is what you will get back. So it don't matter how ugly, how pretty you are. If you got a pure heart, you good. You good. This person, they ain't good because they're not going through any breakthroughs. Someone here has a impoverished mindset. They feel like they can bully to get what they want, and they always end up in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Cups reverse. This is someone who has not healed their inner child. Page of Cups reverse. This is somebody that goes around thinking that life, everybody owes them some shit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. When God says it's a go, no one can stop you, bro. Whoever this person is, now they're mad because you really got that for real. You really about to pop. And wherever they was at trying to slow you down, now look at you. You can't be stopped. You're unstoppable. You cannot be stopped. You got different options in money. Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You got different people got their hand out wanting to work with you. People's like, can I touch your hand? Look, someone's, can I get your autograph? Can I please? Like kind of energy. Are you dumb? Now look at all these options and money you got. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yo, boy, listen, boy. And someone in the back, they under judgment. Virgo energy, Hermit with the 3 of Swords and the Judgment. This person is under judgment for that nasty talk, bro. I'm telling you, there's life and death in the tongue. Motherfuckers don't understand that shit. You speak death on people's finances, death on their relationships. That's gonna be you. All because you don't know how to express yourself. You don't know how to change that energy. You don't know. So you attack someone that knows. That's a personal problem, homie. That's a personal problem, yo. This don't got nothing to do with this person you're attacking. This is you needing to do some inner reflection here. Because this is just straight bullying. And then you're a broke bully. You don't even got nothing and you're talking shit about everybody. What? You haven't healed your inner child. You're envious of others that got more than you. You bully people and you have negative balance in your bank accounts. And you got the nerve to talk about other people and what they got and who they don't got and what they don't got and what they look like and how they wearing this and how they doing it. You should be focusing on your finances. You should be focusing on your credit, on picking up a skill so that way you can make money, so that way you're not broke. The fuck is going on with the society, yo? The internet, man. I blame the internet. I blame the internet. What's the 6 of Cups reverse? These people are like weird. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups. All these raggedy ass friends you chill with, they all the same. They all want to be your friend again. Because they have rejection issues, abandonment wounds. 4 Cups, they're discontent. They're not satisfied with their life, but they're always partying. They're always in the club. They're always bullying people to get their way. And this is not the way to move, honey. These people refuse change, and that's why they're not going through a breakthrough. And they're mad at you because they call you fake because you've handled yourself. You channeled your energy properly, and they have not. So they see you coming, and they're like, who is this big beam of light? Who is this? Who is this bright, big energy? Like, this is stuff you healed off camera, though. These people are going through this in front of the world because they put themselves in a position they wasn't ready for. You knew you didn't have harmony. You knew you wasn't respectful. You knew you didn't have support in you. You knew you didn't want to collaborate with people. But yet you're trying to sit in a chair where that's all you got to be. And you act like you're all of these things, and then now that you're getting exposed with the sun that you're not all of this, you're mad at someone who is all of that. 4 of Pentacles, the Magician. You do magic to siphon people's energy. You fight with them just to siphon their energy, just to steal from them. The Lovers, 5 of Swords. Like, the fuck? Now this person wants to reconcile with you. They don't know how to come to you. This is a fake fraud. Okay, fake fraud. Yeah, look, 4 of Pentacles reverse. This person is a thief. They steal energy. Them and all their raggedy ass friends. Whoever they're around, they all steal energy. They siphon, but they can't siphon yours. They're going to have to release this shit, trying to slow you down, trying to attack your willpower, trying to block your intuition. 4 of Pentacles reverse. They're going to be so broke, they're going to have to walk away, 8 of Cups, from attacking your shit. They're going to have to walk away from attacking your skills. 8 of Cups with mastery, because you've mastered something. And they know that. They know that you've mastered something. So their next step is to say you haven't mastered something. So it went from them doing something behind the scenes and that not working. So they get on these platforms and speak this out like this is real and it's fake. And now it's to a point their money's so fucked up for the holidays, they're going to have to release everything because their money's fucked up. This is someone that can't manage no money, bro. Money comes in and goes out. This is somebody here who they're losing some sort of stability here. Their money is fucked up, man. I'm telling you, bro. This person is negative. This person has problems with their finances. And they lost something of value, divine feminine, divine masculine, which is you. You were a very valuable tool to this person when it came to what they really wanted, but then they lost you. So it's like, it's over. They try to steal your energy. 4 of Pentacles reverse. These are thieves that try to steal your content. They try to mimic your swag. You do something, they gotta do it. You wear something, they gotta wear it. You say something, they gotta say it. These people are doppelgangers, bro. Everything you do, they gotta do. And then they say that you're copying them. Wow. Really? Thank you, Jocelyn. They say that you're copying them, but they're stealing from you. Four of Pentacles reverse. Empress, they're stealing from you. Hierophant energy. Wow. Unbelievable. And this is why they are where the fuck they at. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Very ungrateful. Yeah, the Emperor. I told you Divine Masculine knows how to slay these kinds of demons because of this baby mama he had. I'm telling you, this Emperor is bossing up on this motherfucker. We got the Six of Pentacles. Whoever you host paid, get your money back. Get your money back, because I'm telling you, the death card, it's a death to your money. Six of Pentacles with the death. And then we got the Seven of Wands. They were trying to put a death to your money. It's a death to their money because something is blocked. Seven of Wands. Something about the Olympics. You could be going to the Olympics, or maybe your favorite country is playing in the Olympics or something. Eight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to have to walk away because something's going back. You bossed up on your haters, collective. You bossed up on them. Emperor to the Empress. Yin and Yang. Wholeness within yourself. There is no way you can get attacked when you're in this energy. Your Divine Masculine has suffered from these types of people in his life. Father wounds, all of these things. And they've healed with the Four of Swords. So they know when they see this energy coming with the Sun and the Emperor, King of Cups, they know how to block this energy from coming near you. This person was divinely guided into your life to help you fight off this entity. Because again, together you'll become an unstoppable force. This force, this is beautiful, y'all. Absolutely. This is why people be downplaying marriage. Not over here. Not over here. With the Hierophant, not over here. Okay? Marriage is the most safest thing you can do right now. I'm not telling you to rush and go get married. But hell, if y'all living together and y'all shacking up and you can have a baby, then you better get married. If you can have a child with somebody, you better get married. Because once you let me tell you something. What people don't understand is once you lay with a person and have sex with them, under God's eyes, you're married. You're married. Even if you have sex with them, he sees you as married because now you've binded your souls together in the spirit. That's why you can't go around having sex with everybody. Because God is looking at you like, he's in heaven looking at you like, you're so quick to be like, I'm not ready to get married, but you're ready to have sex with somebody. When you have sex with somebody, under God's eyes, you're married. So all this, oh, marriage is just a business, it's not real. These are people who marry the wrong people, y'all. When are y'all going to understand that? You got people out here marrying for money. You got people out here marrying to just to look like they're married. You got people marrying for different reasons. You got to use your intuition to know when is a good time and when is a bad time. Your lack of discernment is not nobody's fault but your own. You got to go before God. You got to pray. You got to get on your knees. You got to go into nature. You got to really ask God if this is who you're supposed to marry. You're not supposed to just get up and go marry anybody. You got to actually spend time alone before you even buy the ring. You gotta fast before you ask somebody to marry you. You gotta fast. You gotta stay away from that person for a couple days. Like, yeah, babe, I just need some time. You know what I'm saying? They need to think. You don't gotta be up on somebody's ass all day, every day. Sometimes people need to think for themselves. They need a space, okay? Because they gotta go to God. They gotta ask God, God, is this the right decision? Would I be making the wrong? Not listening to your homeboys who went through 5 divorces and they got married to the wrong dumb gutter hole and they got for all their money, and because he went through something, now he's telling you, man, dog, don't marry her. She gonna take you for everything you got. She gonna da-da-da-da-da. Now you listening to him and you're letting good people walk away from you because you're over here, instead of trusting in your own intuition, you're trusting in a bitter, pathetic loser who don't know nothing about choosing things, making the right choices in life. You got to be careful with who you are getting advice from. Queen of Swords reversed. That's someone who gives horrible advice. You cannot trust this bitch as far as you can throw this hoe. Okay? And you're over here listening to this bitch? Get the hell out of here, bro. The Emperor is here. So this karmic feminine suffers from some sort of daddy wound. Okay? This person's daddy could have stole from them. This person's father could have stole from them their innocence. Okay? This person's father could have touched them or something. Trigger warning. Yeah. They're hurting, really, whoever this bitch is. She's hurting from something that she is like, that's why she's so mean. Because she's like really hurting deep down. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this bitch is hurting. You're not. You're confident, you're bold, you're beautiful. For others of you, this could be a sister too. That's in this energy of being mean, nasty, and shit like that. Yeah. For others of you, I feel like this is you being confident, bold, and you're stepping into your power. And it's bringing in wealth. Ten of Pentacles. And this is coming in quick. Virgo energy. Temperance. Divine intervention. Good news is coming in. Now your ex is heartbroken because you got an ace. I told you, bro. This is legendary shit. Whoever you are, you could be a performer on stage. And when you have a baby, you bounce back. You look beautiful naturally. You could be from the islands or something. But you're somebody here who's healed your father wounds. And you're balanced within yourself. And you're creative and courageous. And you can generate the Ten of Pentacles with your person. You could be a performer and your person could support you with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're someone who can generate wealth. And this person, they cannot. There's something about some sort of stolen money here. Your father could have left you some sort of money, or there's some sort of inheritance, and someone could have stole your money. Yeah, you're going to court, bitch. Justice, ho. You're going to court, yeah, and you're blocked. Yeah, and this person's gift is going to make them money. They don't need those family funds, bitch. They don't need your family funds, ho. Their gifts alone is going to generate wealth for years and years to come. They don't need no trust fund, bitch. They don't give a fuck about that. So whatever you're trying to steal from this person, they're going to make that back tenfold while they move on in their life. They don't need your money, ho. You can keep it. Because clearly you can't hold no money. So that shit going to go right through your fingers with the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Pentacles. So you ain't going to do nothing with that. Whatever you steal, you're not going to keep, ho. So whatever you stole from this divine feminine, she gonna make that back 10 times over. Yeah, King of Pentacles, big money, big bank, ho. That's why I said, money don't matter to these people. What they do is not for money. They do this because they genuinely love this shit, and that's what's bringing them wealth, not the money. When you solely do something for money, it loses its value. Four of Pentacles reverse. Because you're constantly worrying about numbers, money, numbers. Fuck the numbers. Do it because you love it. And the money will come, and it'll come so fast, you go to sleep and wake up and the shit just might hit your bank account. Yeah. The Justice, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star. Yeah, your gifts are going to bring you millions, honey. So fuck this family trust fund. Fuck this thief. Fuck these family members. You don't need the money because that money was cursed anyway. That money had something attached to it to where if you got it, you was going to go through that shit. Because it was a dark entity that was attached to that money. All money ain't good money. You were supposed to find out that they stole your money, and then you were supposed to activate those gifts to generate more money than what they stole. That was the whole purpose of the lesson. But some of you bitches missed the lesson because you crying over spilled milk. And the shit ain't cleaned up yet. It's not cleaned up. You're still, oh my gosh, the milk is on the floor. The milk is on the floor. The milk is on the floor. The milk is on. Go clean that shit up, bro. And go do something with yourself. The fuck? What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? You're skilled. You're beautiful. You're talented. You got what it takes. So what the fuck? What's this energy? Yeah, Three of Wands. Move away from these motherfuckers and keep it trucking, bro. Spirit said, if this your family that's fucking you over, walk away from them. Eight of Cups is here twice. You were around family members that wanted you to feel like this. And it's a sister involved too that is jealous of your daddy too. Five of Swords. They bullied you maybe because you had a different father. Maybe because your father loves you and theirs don't love them or some shit like that. Yeah, you need to free your... Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth and the judgment. Yeah, you're a spiritual judge. This person was purposely giving you bad advice so you wouldn't be shit in life. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Cups reversed. This is a thief. This is someone who steals energy through siphoning, through arguing, through bullying, and they steal your energy. And they've been doing that to you, Empress, for all your life. And now it's a go. It's time for you to get away from these people. Yeah, look, 4 of Wands, so you can build your own legacy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow. This is a sister and a cousin or something. For Divine Masculine, this your baby mama, bro. But this Divine Feminine, this Empress got jealous family members around them. Now that we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and if y'all going to the cookout and y'all going to the family functions, y'all need to be careful of who y'all eating from, because their goal is to put something in your food to steal your energy. There's going to be a fight if you go to this. Oh my gosh, y'all. If y'all go to this family Thanksgiving dinner with these family members, okay, there's going to be an argument. I'm going to tell you right now. It may not be a fist fight altercation because I don't see the 5 of Wands, but there's going to be words exchanged, 5 of Swords. You're going to feel abandoned because everyone is going to side with the sister or the cousin or the auntie or whoever this is. Someone could be coming in from out of town. Just be careful. Be very careful, honey. Be very careful with like all this shit right here. Because someone with the Page of Cups reversed, someone is very envious of your life. And damn, you got mad people hating on y'all, bruh. And they're going to try to pull your card. They're going to try to say, oh, is this person really a healer? Da, da, da. They're going to pull you back to that place. So if you guys argued a lot with siblings and cousins and family members as a child, 6 of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, they're going to pull you back to that place through this dinner. And your intuition might be blocked, 2 of Swords, and you might go back to that low vibrational side of you. But with the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're going to stand your ground against whoever this is. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, and you're going to leave. 8 of Cups. Don't even waste your gas, honey. Stay home. Cook for your own family. That's what I'm doing. You're going to see when I post my video after this. You're going to see. What's the 4 of Wands? So you guys are in a union that's beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all are a force. And you have somebody here that don't like that shit at all. Yeah, 2 of Wands. You're making plans. You're making the right decision being in this marriage. This marriage is blessed. You could have had a family member that didn't want you to get married to this person. They wanted you to feel like it was the wrong decision when it was the right decision. Because this broke a curse. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're healing the bloodline. Libra energy. This was a really good decision marrying this person. Because look, 7 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of wealth is coming from different areas in your life. 9 of Pentacles. Businesses are flourishing. The High Priestess. Yeah, it's a lot of blessings here. And whoever this karmic feminine is, they can't match up to that, so they bully you. What's the 4? Someone bullies how you look too. Queen of Wands, you could be very beautiful. Empress, Queen of Wands, and someone bullies you. This is a weird bitch. What's the 4 of Swords? Yeah, look, 7 of Wands. They can't come into your dreams and bully shit now. Now they got to release the grip on your energy. Now they're being forced to release this grip because they're going so broke. You could be seeing 444. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This group collaboration is blocked. 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, because it was a bunch of trickery, 7 of Swords, a bunch of gossip, 5 of Wands, a bunch of astral traveling out of pride with the strength. I'm telling you, if you go to this function, bruh, these people are going to show you they ass. I'm telling you. You're going to see the lies. You're going to see the bullying, the fighting, the arguing, all that shit. It's going to be a dinner that turns from hell, bro. I'm telling you. Protect your peace. Now, if you know you don't have family members on this kind of low vibrational energy, obviously, I'm not telling you not to go. But if you know that you have family members that all they're about is drama, gossip, lies, just stay away from it. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Stay away. King of Cups with the Magician. Yeah, your person could be telling you to stay away from your family. For others of you, these people at work that have been trying to come up in your dreams and steal your energy, the destiny swap, they're blocked. This was a backfire. 7 of Wands with the Tower. What's the 3 of Pentacles? So these are people at work that were trying to attack you, bully you, gossip about you, tell you you ain't meant to be doing something. Act on that idea, like the title says, okay? Because what you're building is legendary, and that's why they're threatened by you. What's the 3 of Pentacles? So they were working in groups, and yeah, look, now they're all... Sorry, you guys. They're all under judgment. We got the Judgment right here. 6 of Pentacles. Whoever they paid to do this work is blocked. What's the Judgment? Whoever was involved with doing this work, they're blocked. And they're under heavy judgment. Yeah, the High Priestess. Again, they were coming for the Divine Feminine High Priestess energy. They were trying to block this Divine Feminine skills and then get online and say she has no skills. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. They be behind the scenes with the shit, bro. They be doing black magic to steal with the 4 of Pentacles reversed, and then they come when you fuck up or when something don't go right on your shit, they go around and say, oh yeah, this person ain't skilled, you see, they fell off stage, you see, they trembled on their words, you see, they doing the shit, bro. They're the ones doing it, yeah, but the angels is working that ass. They finna get that work. Now they're all under judgment for attacking this High Priestess energy, yup. Exactly, yeah. And whoever you are, they paying karma, bruh. And you about to get this Ace of Wands on that ass. Let them talk. Because they writing a check that they ass can't cash. Let them talk. You were called to be the High Priestess. And anybody trying to block your intuition, working behind the scenes to block your intuition so you can't read, they're under judgment. They're going to be broke. They're going to be sick. They're going to be, boy, listen, boy, you don't want it. Thank you, Jocelyn. You don't want it. You don't want this kind of smoke, boy. Keep your name off of people. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Keep your name off of people. Divine Feminine. You're a healer. You were called to do whatever this is. So whoever's doing whatever, they're blocked. You could be married. You were called to be a healer. Yeah, this is you. And someone is working in groups to block your intuition because you're someone who knows how to protect your energy. You can protect your dreams. You know how to fight back in the spirit. That's why God let this go down, because they said, oh, this is my warrior. She's one of my finest soldiers. Let her handle herself. And of course, if she needs our help, we'll send the angels, but she's good. Yeah, look. And someone's putting something in y'all's food, too. Y'all need to be careful. I'm telling you. What's the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess? Wow, this is crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, the Strength. Yeah, you're strong as fuck. They can't come into your dreams. They can't steal. They're leaving your energy in the 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords. True, you're cutting through the illusions and you're seeing something for what it is, and it's that these people ain't shit. What's the Queen of Swords reverse? This person is going through low energy. This person is stressed out. Okay? They're not genuinely happy with their life. They're miserable. That's why they talk so much shit about people. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be a reader. This is somebody that's a reader. Page of Pentacles, Queen. They spread lies. They lie. This is a liar. They take people's money and do personal readings and lie. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This person only does something for the money. This is not a real reader. And they're saying you're the fake one. This person gives personal readings to people. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person is looking all up in your energy to see when something is coming. And it's like this person is not looking at your energy because they were so gung-ho of thinking they delayed something, they blocked something. And they were working with this King of Wands. They were even fucking this King of Wands. Look, the Magician. They were doing sex magic. This Magician, this Queen of Swords was fucking this King of Wands. This Queen of Swords reverse. And they told this King of Wands that you wasn't getting something. They paid this bitch mad money to do readings on you, Divine Feminine. They paid this bitch Ace of Pentacles They prayed this bitch a pretty penny just to get a reading to find out it was a lie. You're still in this union with the King of Cups, Ten of Cups. They could have told this karmic masculine that y'all were going to break up. There was going to be delays, hangman. Okay, and y'all are free from delays. This bitch lied. Seven of Swords for money. Five of Wands, and now they're arguing. Because you're still a star. Yeah, they wanted to put a death to your star, but there's a transformation. Three of Swords. This shit crazy. Yeah, that's why they broke now. They stuck now. They ain't got no money now. Yeah, it's all coming out. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Wow. Yeah, look. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. This is what they thought. That they were talking shit about this Divine Feminine. Like dog shit. They was treating this Queen of Cups like dog shit. They were working with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. This Queen of Swords in the reverse was lying, saying that this money ain't coming in for this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups can't read. This Queen of Cups ain't this. But you're married and you're having you have a beautiful family. Queen of Pentacles with the Empress. Queen of Wands. You look good. You're creative. You're beautiful. And you got a husband. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Emperor to the Empress? Yeah, no. They were never going to be able to look into this thing. Yeah, no. They were paying people to project so that way you can walk away from your relationship, your job, everything. Nine of Pentacles, they wanted you single. Yeah, now they're paying karma and everything's going back. Now they're going through a breakup. They bitch is finding out that they're fucking the help. This karmic is fucking the help. Wow. Page of Wands with the Temperance. This karmic masculine is fucking the help. This is crazy. Yeah, it's coming out. What's the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles? You Divine Feminine, there's a windfall of money coming in for you. I bet you didn't see that coming. Because with the Queen of Swords reversed, this dark reader don't got no clarity. She's saying you don't have it, but she the one that don't got it. You're the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. But they're saying that you're not that. You're the healer. They're saying that's not you. They're trying to trick people. What's the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, look, the Four of Swords through dream magic. The Four of Swords is here twice, and they're coming out your energy burden, and that's the Queen of Swords, truth upright, bitch. I'm telling you, y'all hoes is weak sauce. You're going to go to sleep and wake up to a windfall. They're going to go to sleep and wake up to broke. That's what I'm saying. Keep your mouth off of people. This karmic feminine kept talking shit about this Queen of Cups. Throwing subs, making slick comments about their attire, about how they look, about this, about that. Talking all this rah-rah shit. But y'all bitches can't even afford gifts for your kids. Four of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles. This bitch could even talk dirty to her kids. Queen of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles. She probably cursed at her kids, bro. She probably cursed at her kids, though. I'm telling you. Queen of Swords reverse, she got a foul mouth. She probably like, get the fuck away from me. Fuck wrong with you, bro. That's probably how she talk. This bitch got no respect for nobody. Not even her own children, bro. This is sad. What's the Four of Swords, honey? This person is just, this person is trash. What's the Four of Swords? It's over with. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. I told you. This karmic feminine, this karmic feminine gave this King of Wands in reverse bad advice. Okay, she lied. This reader, she lied to this man. And she slept with this man. This is a karmic ass couple, bro. Yeah, they were coming after this Queen of Cups in the dream state, and this person's a whole fucking warlock. They could have went to a practitioner, and this practitioner was doing candle magic, and that shit ain't work. The candle done blew out on its own. This bitch started doing candle magic on you, Divine Feminine, and the candle just blew out. Your angels came in that bitch and said, that shit done. And that shit was so low that she had to go all the way deep into the candle to relight it again. Listen, every candle she lit got blown out. She just started seeing that shit go out one by one. Every time she would light it, it would go out. And it was something that was unreal. She's like, what the fuck? She started getting scared. She's like, damn, if I light this shit, it might blow up for real. Yeah, Page of Swords. She's like, who are you? She trying to get information on you. Yeah, she trying to figure out who you are. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, they're paying somebody. They're paying a hermit. They're paying somebody to do this magic. Virgo energy, Taurus, Gemini, Leo. It's a warlock. They were working with this bitch. Yeah, and this karmic masculine got slayed by this King of Cups, Emperor energy. With the Queen of Wands upright, King of Wands reversed. This is a karmic couple, and this karmic couple was working with a Queen of Swords in the reverse because this bitch wanted to be you. This bitch wanted to be the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. She wanted to be the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and it's a no, bitch. It's a no. And it's like this Queen of Swords reverse lied and said, oh, I can make you the Empress. I can make you get her wealth. I can make you the Queen of Pentacles. I can make you her. And this bitch thought she was going to go to sleep and wake up to you. And she woke up in the Four of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, all of that. So she sent her man to try to come back to you, Empress, with this fake ass apology. This is all planned out with the Three of Pentacles. This was all a setup. And this Queen of Swords was lying to this karmic couple the whole entire time. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. They paid her a lot of money. They're not making it back. They're losing something of value. Four of Pentacles reverse, maybe a home, a car, something like that. Whew. And then he done fucked the hell, child. He done slept with the hell. What's the King of Wands reverse? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. And here you go. Still going through your mastery. Still working on your skills. Still putting that effort in. Still getting up out your bed. You got up at a certain time, honey. You woke up and you started working on something that you were creatively passionate about. And that's what offset this magic. Yeah, the Star with the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. They paid a Virgo or something to attack you, this warlock. And this is someone who started bullying you when she realized this shit ain't working. Wow. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yep, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. Look at that, Virgo. Psh. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. That's all Virgo cards coming out. They paid a Dark Witch, Queen of Swords in the reverse to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles, this King of Wands, because you kept doing something. You kept being too persistent, too your willpower, Chariot. You kept doing. So they said, let's slow her down. She's doing too much. But what ended up happening is that envy that they carry, that's one of the 7 deadly sins. And God put a death to whatever this was. And he sped something up. There's an end to delays with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Now, them trying to slow you down, they woke up slowed down. Their money slowed down. Yeah, look. Six of Pentacles with the Hermit. They paid somebody, bro. I'm telling you they did, to slow you down so you couldn't work. But you kept working. Persistence. Willpower. Yeah, the Hermit. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck? Queen of Swords, true. Virgo. This was a Virgo doing this shit. I don't know if you know a Virgo or something. But somebody was paying this karmic feminine reader to attack this Queen of Cups and slow her down. I don't know who this is to y'all. This is somebody you may not even know. Somebody has been stalking you spiritually through tarot and divination, trying to slow down your skills so that way they can look, so you can look like you're too slow or you can't keep up. You're not even trying to keep up with nobody. They got paid an Ace of Pentacles by a King of Wands reverse. This person emptied their whole life savings just to attack you. And it failed. Whew, it failed so bad. Yeah, Queen of Swords, true. It failed. Yeah, they did sex magic with this reader. And they slept with the help. That's what I'm going to keep saying. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Swords. Now they're going through a breakup. Because this karmic feminine, this Queen of Wands is like, hold up, you fucked her? And now this karmic masculine could be wanting to move in or live with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. He could be wanting to like. So now this Queen of Swords in the reverse done stole this karmic feminine's husband. Child. What's the damn King of Cups? Wow. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Someone that was in and out. Your person slayed this motherfucker. Easy. Yeah, now they're in the Nine of Swords because they realize that something is over and they ran into a brick wall like a crash dummy. That's what happened. They can't astral travel to you. Something is blocked with the Seven of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah, the devil and the death. I can't make this up. Scorpio, Capricorn. They were conjuring up a dead spirit. They were working with the dead to attack your divine masculine. This is a karmic ass couple. And now this karmic ass couple is going through a breakup because they fucked the help. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. Their goal was to block your person's intuition and yours and put an end to something. The death with the Four of Swords, they were doing death magic. They were using this Thanksgiving to attack you with dark spirits that were going through that massacre when Columbus came to quote unquote help them. They were conjuring up those dark entities of what happened on that day to attack you with it. Yeah, and you're free. The Fool card from whatever this is. You're free. You're free from this devil work. Yeah, we got the Temperance with the Page of Wands and the Star. So while you're ascending, getting good news, these bitches are in the Ten of Swords. Wow, what a reading. What's the Eight of Cups with Mastery? This shit, wow. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You know the truth is here twice. You have clarity. You know somebody wanted you to walk away from something. You know they were causing illusions to your work. They were attacking your divine masculine. It's a karmic ass couple trying to block your intuition. A lot of deception and burden. And look at them now. Broke somewhere begging. What's the Ace of Swords? I don't know who this is to y'all, but somebody paid somebody Six of Pentacles to get you to walk away from what you do for work because you're exposing too much. They hex, they do voodoo dolls and everything. And you're exposing something? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Now they're seeing you master your love life. You walked away from someone who was breadcrumbing you and went into a well-balanced connection. Now they're mad. Five of Swords. They're confused. Seven of Cups. Archangel Michael is here to block this voodoo doll. This shit been blocked. Yeah, you're in a well-balanced connection. They wanted you to walk away from that. Eight of Cups. You're doing great at work. They wanted you to walk away from that. You're getting brand deals, sponsorships. They wanted you to walk away from that. They were attacking your willpower the entire time. And you got the victory. They didn't want you working on that book. They didn't want you working on that album. They didn't want you doing shit. They just wanted you, like, fucked up. Yeah, look, it's all going back. Wheel of Fortune. It's all going back. Everything they did is going back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This love was faded. Yeah, look, the Eight of Cups. Now they got to walk away. Look at that there. Would you look at that there? Now they got to walk away. Huh? Ten of Cups, because this is a powerful union. Okay? Unstoppable. Okay? Period. I'm hearing Unstoppable by Alicia Keys. Is that how this... Oh, no, Unbreakable. Is it Unbreakable or Unstoppable? I think it's Unbreakable. No one can come in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? What did she say? People keep talking. They can say what they like. But all I know is everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, people keep talking. They can say, let me look at the lyrics real quick. Let's see. Unstoppable. Oh, it's Unbreakable. That's what it's called. Unbreakable. See, we could act out like Will and Jada or Kimora and Russell making paper. Oh yeah, all in the family like the Jacksons and have enough kids to make a band like Joe and Catherine. We're living our dreams. Wow, that song is deep. Oh, y'all need to go listen to that song. Oh yeah, cause that's the energy here. Woo! Unbreakable. Yes, that's the song I'm getting. Wow, cause there's something more to see. Unbreakable. Through the technical difficulties, we might have to take a break, but y'all know we'll be right back next week. I'm singing this love. I'm singing this love is unbreakable. Wow. So something about that song is significant. Y'all need to go listen to that after this reading. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. These people, they have to walk away because they're whatever's going back to them, they're going to lose. They're getting bad news. Something about their sacral chakra is fucked up. This Queen of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, they could be sick. Five of Pentacles, they done stole this Queen of Wands' health. Because she's let her man go everywhere, do with everyone, doing everything. So now guess what? Now this man done brought back a disease. Now they juggling. This karmic feminine, boy, I'm telling you, this karmic feminine thought she was going to be you. She thought she was going to beat you, wake up as you, Four Swords, and steal your energy, Four of Pentacles reverse. And now these bitches woke up to a disease. Yeah, the Lovers. I can't make this up. Five of Wands. Everybody fighting. Everybody fighting. Who got you? Who gave it to you? Who gave it to you? Eight of Swords. I told you. Stay out of married people business, boy. I told y'all. Yup. Now that their sacral chakra's fucked up, they got a disease and some more shit. And you over here minding your business. Not even worrying about these hoes. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I cannot make this up. Now they laid out. All that shit went back. Five of Wands. They fighting. Oh yeah, it's going down for Thanksgiving. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Meet me in the ooh. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Verse number 2. Do the damn thing. I'm telling you. That shit going down, boy. It might go down at Thanksgiving. Who knows? They might invite this bitch to their mama house and this karmic feminine gonna pull up. Oh, it's gonna be a showdown. A low-down showdown, child. What's the Ace of Swords? Oh my gosh. And that's the truth. There's a truth coming out about this King of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Wands finna find out that her man was fucking the help. This is a whole movie, child. I cannot. Yeah, Page of Swords. And they over here watching you speak that shit. They're watching you tell the truth. Yeah, there's a divorce. There's going to be a divorce. Meanwhile, you got new love. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now they're running back. Gemini energy. Okay. There could be with an air sign. There could be an air sign involved in this as well. Oh yeah, this is coming out. Yeah, look, they're sick. Burden, Ten of Wands. They coming out your energy fucked up. They should have left you alone. They should have never put their mouth on you, collective, because all that is going back. Look at all that. Look at all this that we had to unpack today. Yeah, the Magician, because they want to do some fucking magic. Gemini, Virgo energy. Because they want to do some magic and block the intuition of this High Priestess and lie on this High Priestess. And now you got to pay karma. Justice, ho. Justice, yes. Libra, Aquarius. Yup. Clock it. They got something in between their legs. They can't clock. And with the Queen of Swords, that's you and your person mirroring each other. King to the Queen of Swords. Then we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are protected. And now they fighting over who gave who what and all that. That candle magic did not work. That candle magic, honey, that didn't work, baby. All it did was fuck up your situation. Now you got legal issues. Damn, now you got legal issues. Same shit, different day. Ciao. Divine timing is always at play here. Whoo, child, I know this reading long, y'all. I'm so sorry. I got so much to do right now. Yeah, broke ass. Here we go. Their energy is broke. Coming up against you is a no. Yeah, and they're over here fishing for comments. Page of Cups reverse, not happening. You're not giving this person no airtime. You're just letting them go through what they're going through because this person's a thief. We got thief right here. Rob, lost, theft. This person could have a record. This person was trying to come up in your energy to steal your energy, to give back. Yeah, this is a copycat. This is a copycat going up against you. This karmic reader and this karmic feminine. There's some copycat assholes. It says steals your ideas, copy off of you, duplicates your work, feeds off of you. Yeah, they're feeding off of you energetically. So this karmic feminine watches you to get the inside scoop on what you're doing, and then she copies your energy, and so does this karmic feminine. It's with this Three of Pentacles right here. This was 3 people working together. Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands with the King of Wands reverse. They were working with this Virgo. Yeah, it's a no. Travel, they could have even traveled to do this work. Distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. Yeah, they traveled to go do something with this hoe. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is not a divine feminine. This is not a reader. This is someone who is a trickster with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, and now they got to pay bad karma because they put their mouth on what you were doing. And they're gravely sick. Gravely sick. Whoever this is somebody here who's seeing that you're celebrating something. You could be celebrating an event, something that you're creating. I'm hearing grand opening. There's a big celebration here. And these people that try to force their way into your energy, they got money problems and health issues. Yeah, look, romantic affairs, sex fixed, secret lover. I cannot make this up. They fucked the help. They fucked the help. And again, intimidated and threatened, bothered. This karmic feminine that they fucked, they're threatened by you. Because you know the tea. That's what this is. They're mad at you because they're mad at you because you know the tea. Yeah, they're looking you up, Queen Rising. It says, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Tower, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant. You're on the come up. I'm hearing the come up DVD. So some of you, something about the come up DVD could be significant. You could be a rapper, a battle rapper or something. Something about battle rap or something about the come up. Something about that whole platform. They're going to come back with something. I don't know. Maybe you're going to be on that or something like that. Maybe you rap or something. You're getting some sort of offer or something. What's friends? 3 of Cups. So these people want to be friends. Because this man wants you back. He could be trying to reach out to you through friends, through family, through people. Yeah, it's like, no, dust it off. It's over. You're done with this karmic fool. Yeah, you have romantic feelings for someone else. This Emperor, King of Cups energy, King of Swords. That's who you with. You're moving in silence with this love. You're not posting this person like that until y'all are for real solid. And this karmic thinks there's unfinished business. Bitch is done, ho. They're trying to come towards you in silence because they done fucked everybody and they're sick. Yeah, this is like now they're crying over you because something is over. Yeah, this person sees you're getting paid. Investments. It says finances are looking good and growing. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. And someone's creating a tactic to come back into your energy. It's a no. What's the Queen of Swords reverse? King of Cups. This person is sick. Yeah, marrying for money. This is a gold digger. Let's talk about it. Queen of Swords reverse. And this is the whole thing. This divine masculine, this is a baby mama. She done fucked a karmic masculine, done caught a disease. And this bitch could be trying to reach out to you for clout because you done blew up with your lady. Flip and switch the roles, but you're ignoring this hoe too. Anyone that was in the background doing all that funny shit, you blocking their ass. Yeah, look, carless. These people, they're losing their vehicles. 4 of Pentacles reverse, or they try to attack your solar plexus chakra and now theirs is attacked. Now they're scared. Fear. Someone is scared because you don't want to talk to them. Child, no. Yeah, running in the reverse. Now somebody's trying to come back to you, divine masculine, because something didn't work out in their favor. After they done tried to force their way in your energy with this black magic. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get their way. Yeah, these karmic friends made a pact. They made a pact to go against you. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. They're competing with you secretly and they're hooked on your energy. That's why they copy you so much, because if they really didn't fuck with you, why are they watching? Yeah, this is an impersonator. This is somebody that wants your life, this karmic feminine. Because you live a comfortable life. You could work from home. It says wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, copies you. This karmic reader copies you, bro. But this is really a gold digger, so they're digging dirt on you. They're trying to do dirt magic or dig dirt or dig something up on you, but they're wasting their time. They're stuck with no changes. Something is limited. And look, they're a spiritual hater. You have a spiritual hater on your energy, in your energy, that hates on your spiritual gifts because they can't tap in like you. Hates on your spirituality, your magic, your light, your power. Yeah, and you're with your soulmate. Yeah, and somebody wants to fight. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down, this girl fight, she's mad because her person was in between the lines. But really, you should be fighting that karmic reader that done gave you that STD, ho. But she want to fight you. Yeah, travel. You and your soulmate are over here traveling. This is weak. Yeah, they're going through money problems. Money problems, work, material things, access. Yeah, fake smiles. So someone's trying to smile up in your face because they see you winning big, you queen rising, and they want whatever you got. It's a no. These people ain't shit. What's the closing messages here? Yeah, caught a case. I knew I was supposed to use this deck. While you're over here healing, then I'm caught a case, child. It says sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. I'm telling you. Now this woman, yeah, because this person got a sex addiction or they got bad habits and they don't caught a disease. Yeah, now they're in regret. And these people, Holy Spirit said, these people ain't shit, boy. Look at how that card came out. Look at how that card came out. You're over here healing. They can't spy through fake accounts because divine intervention, the whole spot got blown up. Yup, and now something has changed. They're going through a breakup, not you. It's a breakthrough, not a breakup. Oh, baby, this reading was tea, honey. This reading was tea. Let me get y'all some closing messages from my deck because this is too much tea. Too much tea. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look out for my turkey vlog on my Live Love Life channel, y'all. Subscribe to it. Let's see. This is going to be funny as hell. Wow. What's the closing messages for the collective? Oh my gosh. All this stuff is coming out. What is happening? What's the closing messages? You won the war. Holy Spirit is saying you won the war. Archangel Gabriel and prosperity. So whoever you are, you're being gifted with prosperity because you won the war. God knew you were strong enough to fight this. And he also labeled you as one of his strongest warriors. And he said that this relationship is unstoppable. It says your angels are on their heels. I told you every time she would light a candle, your angels would blow it out. We have Twin Flame 1111. Look, Dark Witch. Dark Witch done came out. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. Dark Witch came out, y'all. Dark Witch came out, chat. I'm telling you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Yeah, Dark Witch came out. Archangel Haniel. Yeah, look, it says you got to know the difference between support and surveillance. So this Dark Witch was watching you under fake accounts. Archangel Metatron is here. We got Earth Angel. We have cult, organized crime. Yeah. Thank you so much. Who is that? The 114. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you. You're an Earth Angel and you have a Divine Masculine here. Archangel Metatron is rocking these bitches to sleep, honey. Woo, this is bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, you could be a water sign. All right. It says they didn't do their homework on you. They absolutely did not. Yeah, you could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the King to the Queen of Cups out here. Then we have sex trafficking scandal. So this karmic masculine was flying this bitch out to have sex. This is a prostitute. Yeah, earth sign. We see that with the Virgo card here. That could be involved, Psalms 91. Then we have karmic masculine. Then Archangel Ezekiel and warlock. Wow, karmic masculine and warlock. Then we have positive pregnancy test. So I think this is you, Divine Feminine. You could be pregnant. No one can steal your thunder when you're the fucking storm. Oh my gosh. So what this is telling me is that a storm done went off in these people's lives all because they came for you. They thought they can copy your anointing, your blessings, your life path, your looks, your everything. And really and truly, you are the storm. Okay, something about fake rain or something. Wow. Yeah, your angels are all over the place. Yeah, there's been an awakening here. And like I said, this union is unstoppable, man. Yeah. These people are karmic friends. This is someone who let this woman come up in their house. This Queen of Wands let this Queen of Swords come up in her house. This bitch been a liar since day one. Hanging out with this woman. Being cool with this woman. And the whole time, this woman fucked her husband. And gave this woman an STD. And this was a dark witch. Yeah, soulmate, wish fulfillment, divine feminine. High standards protect you from low quality experiences. Exactly, which is why you're not doing nothing. You're not with nobody that would do anything like this. Yeah, Archangel Michael, leave your hometown. Yeah, y'all are protected. So just know, you guys, that whatever the enemy is doing to block you from working, keep working. Anytime you feel like not doing something, go ahead and do it. Because that's your body saying that someone's pulling your energy or pulling on your energy to get you to be lazy. And they don't want you working on your gifts. They're working behind the scenes to attack you. So whatever your body's telling you to not do, go and do the opposite. Because clearly someone is playing with your free will. Someone's trying to slow you down, and it backfired on this group. If people is over here, if you're listening to people and they're talking about other people being fake or being this or being that, if you're listening to people talking down on other people, gossiping about other people, just know that it's a dark shadow issue within themselves, and you need to walk away from that energy. Oh, thank you, Black Goddess. You're a goddess too. Be a member to Goddess Plaza Boutique, okay? Period. So, like I said, just make sure you're not around people in that energy, y'all. I'm telling you, because, ooh, you got some haters hating on what you're building right now. And this is where they want you to stop. But God is saying, keep going. You're right there. Y'all are building a legacy. Y'all are definitely building a stable platform for yourselves. You have supporters and people that really look forward to your work. So don't, just because somebody don't like something, don't stop because of that, okay? So this was your reading collective. Look out for my video. I'm gonna post later tonight on my Live Love Life channel of me tackling this turkey. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. And I probably will be posting on some more readings tonight, depending on how I'm done, how everything is after I'm done, because I still have so much to do. So just look out for that, and I'll go ahead and share the turkey video to this channel so you guys can see it once it's done, so you guys can subscribe in a little bit. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for the gifts. You guys still keep gifting me. Oh gosh, thank you. I'm so grateful for you, collective. Jocelyn, Juana, oh goodness, thank you guys so much. Y'all are beautiful. Stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light, and wishing you all good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Look out for my videos, my vlogs, because it's coming up shortly. See y'all next time. Bye.